Key.
Everybody's like, "Where's the stream?" And they're just gonna be watching.
Wait, are they doing that in chat? Like, is that what's happening?
No.
Oh, Twitch just gave me a notification that you just went live.
Oh,
Same.
okay, cool. Hi everyone.
Hey!
Yeah, hi everyone.
What's good?
Yeah, what's good? How you all doing?
Just dodged a bullet.
Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, we I did try and start the stream on time, but OBS was like, yeah, your stream key doesn't exist. So we got really we had a concern. Twitch was doing us a frighten, and so we
had a significant emotional event.
Yeah, yeah. So we I was just trying to see, like, has my stream key changed? Like, do I need to fix up any of this? Anyway, yeah, happy to be here. Gonna have some fun tonight. Gonna do some more texturing on the Big Prime Beastie, which you could all hopefully see in this window here. And yeah, it's gonna be fun tonight. I'm joined by Warren, who is being really quiet, and Lintonator, one of our programmers.
Hey.
We're also joined by Shikar.
Heyo.
And as usual, my personal stream announcer, Omega Flash.
Hey.
And our special guest for the first part of the stream today, before we very rudely kick him, is our current stream sugar daddy, Ratben. He's gonna, I don't know, he's just gonna chill out with us, comment on stuff, maybe ask some questions from the crowd, maybe ask some questions of his own. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen in tonight's stream?
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery. Okay, so let me just start by saying, yep, we're going to be carrying on with texturing. There's a whole bunch of stuff that needs cleaning up, like some of the glows on these crystals. They look really bad. He has come in, or it, sorry, it. We don't want to assume it's gender. It's come in like really dark texture-wise, so I'm going to need to fix all of that. And yeah, we can get started. You know, now. Let's do this.
Hola.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh god, I've got like 2,000 shaders to compile now.
Oh yeah. I pushed some stuff that's gonna make all your shaders die.
Compile all the shaders.
Compile
Have
all
fun.
the shaders.
Finally put up the stream. Been running.
Finally put up the stream. What? Sorry.
I've been running for 30 minutes straight in PUBG. I couldn't open the stream.
Just find a place to die. You're just like, ah. Let's see. Last stream earned $700, didn't it? I bet you can't do that again. Stop!
Please.
Don't you dare.
Oh my lord. So let's look at brightening some stuff up.
The boss is looking mighty fine.
Don't you mean almighty fine?
I think I just had a stroke.
Hey, thanks for coming, Is Lizard. Look, Noodle. Oh, I can't read that. My stream is too low quality. Oh. Hyperiant Bot. Oh. Hyperiant Bot has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
Here we go.
Hi, is this UE4 support? How can I, when a skeleton mesh character gets shot, on top of adding a decal for the wound, make blood run down that mesh with drops and everything? I have absolutely no idea how to tackle that problem.
So you can have blood run down the side of a surface by detecting, first of all, the angle of the surface. A good way to do this is using like a sphere mask. You will also need to basically, there's no real like dynamic way to have blood running down something except through using like masks or whatever that you have simulated in something like Houdini or whatever. And then just basically like have them play once and then have that just kind of stay there. Once you've done like as well as thinking about that, you could maybe do particles and stuff. Like you could have like blood dripping particles. Yeah, there's a few different ways you could do it. I mean, one of the key aspects of game dev is like think for yourself. It's all like a self-learning process. You just gotta get with it, man.
You can't seize the wallets of the people. Okay, everybody take your wallet and your credit card information and your PayPal information and put it on a table in another room. Leave it there.
Hi, Boof.
Hey, Boof.
Hey,
What
Boo.
is happening, everybody?
Hey, man.
Okay, Photoshop just opened up. I was about to be really upset.
So we're also
How
joined
is
by Boof.
Yeah.
Boof is our awesome sound guy.
How's it going, guys? Loving your work on the characters, Almighty. I'm currently a student at Full Sail going for game art degree. Looking at how you've been sculpting and designing the characters has been really inspiring.
Oh, thank you so much. Full Sail, I've heard, is very, very good, although, much like every American education quote-unquote institution, extremely overpriced.
Don't come for us, Gur.
Huh?
Don't come for us.
Sorry.
We try our best.
Well, your overlords certainly do. Yeah, no, Full Sail, I've met a bunch of people that have been to Full Sail, and they generally seem to produce like excellent artists. So yeah, good job on your choice of educational facility.
Yes, you have been called here, Marco. Accept the call. Watch the stream.
But don't cross them. For anyone that's too young for that joke, I feel bad for you.
I was thrilled to see how amazingly awesome Prime Beastie is.
Man, like I was just saying, and I'm not gonna repeat like verbatim what I just said, but like I just pulled like an update from Osville and some of the programmer guys, and like what Osville has done to where Prime Beastie stays in the map is
It's wonderful.
it's so cool, man.
It's
Oh wait,
wonderful.
do you have access to it?
Yeah.
I
'Cause, like-
I did yesterday, yes.
Yeah, like I just pulled it in. I was like, oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, exactly.
Blubberbase 11 has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
Thanks,
Let's
man.
It's Blubber Blaser.
Blaza 11 has joined the fray.
So again, we're also joined by Ben today. So like Ben, do you have any like questions or anything?
Hello, I got a decent question.
Just bear in mind, like some things we just won't be able to answer, but yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is a question easily. When is the release date?
I was just going to say the same thing.
I'm joking.
That's fine.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. We're releasing tomorrow.
Alright, you got any
In
pre-order
30
bonuses?
seconds, actually.
Oh man, I've been searching for a pre-order for Spider-Man on the PS4, but I like the collector's edition with the statue, and it's impossible to find in the UK. Like only one place in the UK is licensed to sell it, and they sold out like on the first day. So
Jeez.
I am sad.
As a bonus, you can have a picture of my ankles.
Nobody wants that.
I'll take it.
See, it's a tier 1 purchase. you know.
It's a tier 1 purchase. I'm insulted, blah blah blah. Blah said Gladiator is the one who makes the stream interesting. I thought that we were the ones that made the stream interesting. That's it, guys.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye.
Just drop it. Bye. Goodbye. Blah blah blah. They ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
How about the
Can I-
microtransaction?
Let's see. Omega, can you say kawaii desu all cute and shit? Kawaii, doesn't it?
Oh my.
we're yeah. As far as microtransactions go, we're trying to avoid them. We want all of our transactions to be as non-micro as possible. Minimum purchase is like £50.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And that's just for my ankles.
Nobody wants that.
Are you gonna?
Absolutely subarashi. For ankle.
You know how Paragon, when it first came into early access, it made you have a £50 entry fee kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You plan on doing that with this?
Well, I actually bought the $200. I bought the ultimate starter pack for Paragon. Feels bad, man.
At least you can get a refund.
I did get a refund. Yeah, that was. I mean, I was really surprised by that. That was, in my opinion, that was a really classy move of Epic.
Definitely, for sure.
I was able to get my £8 back.
Thing is, like, I basically I got that refund and then I just sunk the money back into the Unreal Engine marketplace. So.
PlayStation Portable.
What's with this faux Japanese lark?
People keep asking me to say stuff.
People, stop. We're gonna get sued for cultural appropriation.
I speak Japanese. It's
Holy
fine.
I'm gonna call HR. But yeah, I'm really excited about Prime now, or Jungle Boss, whatever we're calling him. He's coming along well. I feel like once I've finished, texturing, he'll hopefully look super dope.
Fred Tuga has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
Yeah.
PlayStation Portal, and that's how you guys are trying to make. You're just trying to make artist woman fight me. PlayStation Portable. Don't know. That's the best I got.
Wait, was that supposed to be a Swedish accent?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I've never. Hey.
So cool news. We have an email out to Audio Kinetic for the possible use of their WY's audio engine.
Oh, neat.
That would be very, very awesome.
Those are all words in the English language, but would you please care to translate?
Okay, so WYs, yeah, WYs. WYs is an audio engine that allows us to input and manipulate audio within something like Unreal Engine 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's what allows us to go, hey, as you walk closer to this place, maybe another layer of music happens this way, or audio happens this way.
Sure.
So.
They're saying no music this time?
Oh my lord, music! I forgot the music. I'm terribly sorry, everyone. let me fix that right away.
You didn't
Let's
forget the music
Cat.
the composer did.
That's right. That's right. Our asshole composer, he just refuses. He just refuses to provide music for
Flat
us.
out refuses. Flat out.
Just doesn't.
Yeah.
He keeps saying he will, but I don't believe him. You shouldn't believe him either.
I don't believe him.
So since this is the third time I'm asking this, I really need to know, is the Jungle Boss tail wagging upon getting a kill finally confirmed? We will neither confirm nor deny anything.
I will say I'm a fan of the idea, though.
Will you finish Prime Beast today?
Probably not. That's a big ask, I think.
Terrible stream today. I'm sorry. We're doing our best.
Yep. You need to realize, I'm not a pro streamer or anything. I just, I'm having giggles.
They can't all be winners.
Yep.
But you all are. Our faithful viewers are all winners.
My lord.
Oh,
Hello.
hi, Sana.
Oh, Sana.
I heard something needed to be said in Swedish.
Oh yeah, no, they're asking me to say PlayStation Portable in a Swedish accent. Can you do that for me?
Why though?
People have been giving me voice requests for a while now.
Because the public are fucking weird.
Well,
We love you guys.
I'll tell that to them, right?
Sorry,
So,
sorry,
when-
sorry. I keep forgetting. They're friends, not food. Public are friends, not food.
Yes.
How do you say you smell like an old shoe in Swedish?
Oh,
What?
do
You
just
smell
need
like
that
an old
information?
shoe.
Yes, you smell like an old shoe.
Du luktar som en gammal sko.
There it is.
What?
No, I'm just messing it up.
He just needs that information in every language, just in
You
case.
got that right, yeah.
Okay.
You never know when you're gonna need to tell someone that.
Especially in
Uh,
Swedish, yes.
Yep.
But PlayStation Portable,
Yeah.
Swedish accent.
Hmm.
PlayStation Portable, I guess would be the closest one.
Okay, there we go.
Why though?
Yeah, but why though?
Let's see.
Never ask yourself why. Just say because I want to.
No,
Yeah, but it
PlayStation.
wasn't me wanting though.
I don't know
I'm
Spanish well enough to do that. We have to get Osville in here to do that. Is there any new music in from Booth
Wafa?
in the next SOTG? I don't know.
I don't know. Why don't you
Maybe.
ask Booth?
I don't know. Booth, he's
Is
right
there
here.
what?
Is there any new music from you on next SOTG, or are we just not getting any ever again?
Yes, there is.
Ooh. What colors are you thinking about when painting him, Gur?
I mean, like all of the colors I'm thinking about are not the ones that I'm actually painting him.
All the colors of the rainbow. AG, why are you painting the prime like a pink sugared almond?
I don't know. I just thought it was like a cool color. I mean, I can change it. That's, you know, if you don't like that, that's fine.
You
You know.
can change the colors.
I can-
Hey, Osville! Speak
Well,
of
it's
the
a
devil.
zapato viejo. That's how you say it.
But they said
I
in
knew the
English. In English, just say it with a Spanish accent.
Hang on. I need to find out a word in Google Translate. Goddamn. Enter
We need
text,
a,
text language. No, I don't need to translate from English to English. God damn it, Google.
Are you
American
sure?
English. British.
Más lento.
Huh?
Despacio, por favor.
Is it
Um,
supposed to be slower, I guess?
Despacio.
Oh,
Yeah,
Osville.
Despacio. But that works too.
Haven't you heard Despacito?
This part.
Gross. You'll disgust me on so many multiple levels.
Copyright.
We aren't weird, girl. We're the visionaries.
Are we?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I guess they want to be called the visionaries.
Oh, why?
Yeah, Osville. I guess they wanted it in English, but with a Spanish accent.
What am I doing here? A pass through. Here we go. So yeah, people are all like, "Eh, we don't like the pink, so I'll change it." It's fine.
Fine. It's fine. Just change the color whenever. Did it make a hero?
Ooh, I don't know, dude. I don't have a broken Spanish accent. I mean English accent.
Make a hero who is copy hero. His ultimate's copy other in the other hero's class. Have a toggle shift between his ult and the copy ult. I mean, that's a cool idea. Make it up in the community spreadsheet and throw it in, and we'll totally look at it.
I think that's kind of what Morrigan does. Sure though.
Is it too late to make a fat scar on the back of Prime Beast, like a really big fat scar?
It's not too late, but I would ask like, what would have done that?
Yeah, wouldn't that mean that something else is bigger?
Tried to fight Crocs' grandma.
Yeah.
Can we have a slime master? Just an idea.
Maybe.
I swear, if Boof doesn't somehow give me the planet theme to listen to again, I'm gonna rage. Please, Boof, I loved it.
Yeah, I was wondering what he meant by the planet theme. Is he talking about like the theme that I did or that I had created before? Or is he talking about Holst? Let me see. I'm not sure. It was leaked ages ago with few voice lines in the main menu. I don't know. I don't know what was on there.
Osville, I saw your armpit somewhere.
What the hell?
Okay.
Arm is in brackets. I think
I
you
know,
meant the
I'm-
pit we were talking earlier.
I read what's put in front of me.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright,
Night, people.
well,
Good night.
night. Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
for joining us.
Swedish.
No worries. Always Swedish. Bye.
I
Bye.
think I'm gonna
Bye.
go back to this like red kind of. Yeah, I like this. This is what I like.
Yeah.
Like red and deathy. You know.
Well, to be fair, it could be like another bigger one. Is there another bigger one? Do we know? Oh no.
Okay, also Frag highly explosive. Let me ask you, what, did you enjoy the music from the first State of the Game release?
Because if so, you're in for a big disappointment. If anything, we've just gotten worse.
Our quality after the first SOTG, we just like let our quality just slip.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah.
We drew everything in Microsoft Paint. It was fine.
Yep.
Are the heroes going to be locked and will we have to buy them like in Smite, or is it going to be like Paragon where only the starter characters are unlocked until you level up?
Well, nothing's really been set in stone. I think the group, like the majority consensus on the team is that like we want everyone to be able to play everything. We don't like locking people behind paywalls.
Okay, well, hopefully, Frag highly, you will enjoy the music for the next State of the Game release. Hopefully.
Yeah, boy.
Because Boof is just just with the music, just like it's delicious. You can eat that up.
Yeah. Just
Just,
Just
Lick it up, baby. Lick it up.
So you
That
guys
was a
have heard,
Heather's
you guys
reference
like it?
for all of you.
I actually do, yeah. Dude, like I'm I've said this before on this stream, like I'm a huge fan of your work, and one of the things that I love about this project is like not a day goes by when one person on the team isn't turning around and saying to another person on the team like, yo, I fucking love everything that you do, and then that other person turns around and goes, no, I love everything you do.
I think I just did that earlier today with Crab.
Exactly, and
It
yeah,
happens.
so it's just, yeah.
It's
We're all just like
actually-
big
it's very,
fans
very
of each
nice
other.
being in. That's kind of the thing. Everyone is a massive fan of what the other people do, even though everyone gives very, very constructive criticism within this team, and it's wonderful to hear. It's great. I feel like everyone is growing exponentially as this project progresses, and I'm talking, I mean, by on a daily basis.
In the game, the music could be like the music of Mad Moxie's Underdome from Borderlands DLC. Oh, they love each other. Yes, there's so much love.
Yeah.
There's so much love. Oh, hey, Rappin! You have anything else you want to ask? Anything you want to ask the community?
Yeah, just it's like, oh yeah, hey dude. Oh yeah, Booth. In case you weren't here when we introduced him, Ratben is the nutcase that donated like $500 to us in the last stream.
He's the stream sugar daddy.
He's our stream.
So he's epically awesome. Then.
Yeah, he's our stream sugar daddy, and so
Wondrous.
so like. Yeah, like I was just like, dude, how can we repay you? And the only thing I could really think of was just inviting him to come talk to us for a bit.
Good enough for me.
Yeah.
It's good enough.
Good enough.
I love you so much.
VG Tinder works good. There is no VG Tinder.
Please make sure the game actually gets created.
We're doing our best.
That's what we're
We're
doing.
working on it.
It's a massive scam. You're doing all this for that quick buck.
No.
I mean, that's a lot of work for a quick buck, man.
It is a lot of work. Like if I told you my day rate, you'd probably be like, "Oh right." So, well, actually, I could tell you my day rate. Like, basically, that $500 you donated, that pays for like less than a day and a half of work from me.
Yes, for sure.
It's like
So I'm just messing around with this layer and seeing what I want to actually do with it. And I'm just being. Oh, what did I do? I didn't want to do that.
Oh my gosh, I hate CSS HTML. It makes me upset.
Oh, is this your schoolwork?
Yes, it's the last project, and I just want to get it uploaded so I can graduate and call it a day, and then
Yeah.
pretend I'm good at this for the rest of my life.
Fair. Do you know what? I think I am just gonna go straight up multiply. Lower that.
Kids here.
I think what the frag highly explosive means, it's not a leak.
Oh, gotcha.
Is what we released, I think, for the 1,500 Discord members. Just in release sound. With a few voice lines. Music.
So yeah, it really was. It was eye-opening and wonderful. Actually, getting to run around and check a few things out yesterday. That was just wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the more eagle-eyed viewers who were on Discord yesterday may have noticed some of the team having like a playing Project Phoenix Rising thing next to their names. We were actually testing out like an internal build. It was basically aimed at like just making sure like a whole bunch of things worked properly and stuff. And yeah, it was a real blast.
Don't spoil too much for the state of the game.
No, not at all. But it's just one of those things where it's really nice to kind of see the things that you're working on actually like doing something, coming to life, and
Yep.
yeah, just like I said, just doing stuff, and like so you kind of go like, oh, this work I'm doing isn't for nothing, you know. It is actually doing a thing.
Is there any VG audio for us? VG audio.
What is a VG audio?
Do we even have an audio
I
team?
wonder if I can just black math and then add zero. I'm gonna cheat.
Where can we donate? Speaking of, we are not accepting donations currently.
But as evidenced in the last stream, we can't help it either.
We kinda can't stop you.
Yeah, we can't stop you. Which yeah. But no, we don't have anything specific for you to donate to yet. While we can't stop you donating to like the Twitch stream and stuff like that, and yes, all of the donations that are done through the Twitch stream will be kind of folded back into the project. We would rather kind of go like wait until we need something. So like recently we needed a software license, and you know we put up a donation pool for that. That's kind of the way we'd like to handle donations, I think. What am I looking for? I'm looking for like Tiger Stripes.
Tiger Stripes. They're great. I'm gonna leave now.
When you played that tech, though, was it against each other or what?
Yeah, I mean, we say against each other. We'll just running around the map, going, "Oh, look, pretty."
It was just a stroll. It was just a tour.
Yeah. Oh, pretty. Yeah.
And how can I get hold of that? I'm joking.
Unfortunately,
you
can't. Yeah.
You have to be very nice to me.
Oh,
See,
you donated to the wrong guy.
I'll buy you a Big Mac meal.
a Big Mac.
Big Mac.
I was more thinking of a monthly fee, but
You know what they call a Big Mac in France? A Royale with cheese.
Baguette's gonna come in here and be like, "That's actually incorrect."
Sort of Frenchie. This is not the look I was going for.
No, that's actually kind of true. The quarter pounders. Also
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. Do you know what they call it? Yeah, sorry, misquote. Bad me. Terrible person.
Where was I? The quarter pounder in Germany is also called Royal.
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 I think
it's either Royal Queso or Royal TS.
In Japanese, Big Mac, so Big Mac.
The Big Mac is what Big Mac here as well.
Yeah. I don't know. I think quarter pounder. Quarter pounder. I think that's it.
Right. Hopefully, I'm gonna save it because don't want any repeats of the last stream.
Don't forget to save, kids.
Four crashes. God damn.
Right
yeah.
now it looks like it's covered in bacon.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Bacon prime.
Making bacon pancakes.
Bacon in New York.
Shakar, you're in Germany, right?
Yeah.
So wonderful. If you speak to anyone in America and ask them what schnitzel is, they'll think it's some kind of sausage.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I feel offended.
You should be.
You said you're offended?
What is schnitzel? It's a kind of sausage. Is it kind of a hot dog? No.
Someone said it's Battle Royale in France called Battle Bug Mac.
Oh, Big Mac. Nice. I approve.
All this talk is making me hungry again. I'm sorry. All I had for it were fish sticks. Schnitzel is a sausage, X-demonic.
No, schnitzel is not a sausage.
It's like a breaded chicken, right?
Yeah, if you're in the States, the closest thing you could
It's
jump
not
to is like chicken
chicken.
fried steak.
You can hear the distress in his voice. It's not chicken.
It's not. It's usually. I mean, it can be veal. I think most often it's veal. Am I correct?
It's a meat?
Shakar?
I thought it was like a snack, like
It's a meat that's tenderized. It's pounded very, 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 very flat, rolled over in flour, egg, and usually some breadcrumbs, and then fried.
Yeah.
Yep. Booth knows his meats.
It's wonderful. You don't even know.
Booth knows his food.
I love food. Food is wonderful.
I know, right?
You already gave a shit. No, but I've probably eaten one at some point in my life.
So let's. Just want to see what this looks like in the old.
I'll be right back.
Will you now?
You really took to heart when I was talking about, Kratos Prime.
So I'm just gonna check and see how it looks in Unreal.
That does look really cool.
Because it could look completely goofy, so probably best to check now. Oh, there we go. Well, that looks okay.
Wow, that looks pretty sexy.
When is this Prime going to be done? I thought it was completed.
We've got a good few streams left yet before he's finished. Sorry to disappoint. But
You're gonna keep this going on.
But also not disappointed. Not sorry. Am I gonna keep what? Sorry, Ben.
Streams going on. Making it.
Am I gonna keep the streams going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so after this boss, I'm gonna be working on some form of hero. I think the one that's been decided on is Theo, but that could change.
Ooh.
I'm really excited to see Theo.
Yeah, man.
Now, how do you add whatever effect it is for him to actually have some just standing still motion with him breathing, moving?
That needs a rig, so like he'd need to be rigged and
Okay.
animated and stuff.
Yep, okay.
That's the only way really to do that. Like you could maybe do it through Vertex animations, but it would look really awkward.
It would look pretty crappy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was wondering. I didn't know if anyone had rigged anything up for him yet.
It would look super awkward. Okay, so I think his scales are a little bit too glossy. There's also, I need something to kind of kill the reflections in between the scales, so I'm going to work on that as well. What else? Just kind of looking and seeing what I need. Maybe like an actual like flesh color for in between the scales as well. That could probably be quite.
Are the areas between the scales, is that already layered?
Not yet. Not yet. So let's work on that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Very, very, very glossy.
Yeah. So if I just do this real quick, just to see what the cavity map looks like.
But I just gotta know one thing. Are you ready?
Sure. Cavity. So this is a neat map. This this texture map here is basically it's a cavity map. It's basically, when I baked it down, it's a way of detecting like where all of the little cracks and stuff exist in the mesh or in the high poly mesh, and then baking it down to like this black and white map. So anything that's black is cavities. So
I'm back.
Welcome back. So I'm gonna use this map to kind of try and help kill the specularity. I'll do that like in the engine, I think, but I'm also going to use it to kind of try and say like, oh, we have a flesh color that's like in between the scales. So
let's see. Schnitzel is chicken. You uncultured swine.
What?
Fag highly explosive stuff.
I mean, the thing about that is like there is a Tenacious D song about a chicken schnitzel. So
can schnitzel come in various forms? Like, does it have to be a chicken schnitzel? Can it be like a pork schnitzel?
It's done with different meats a lot of the time.
Okay. So just pick your schnitzel.
Pick your schnitzel.
When is this prime going to be done? I thought it was completed. Nope. We're still working. For his color scheme, we should take inspiration from Goliath from Evolve.
I will go and Google that right now.
Question, is there any specific moves you're currently designing the beast around, or will all of them be designed around the model, claw swipes, tail slaps, etc.?
Yeah, Goliath does look cool.
Oh my god, can you translate Chikara no Takai? No, simply because I don't know the kanji for that one. Like, if you have the kanji, I could definitely translate it for you. But because of the fact that Japanese has so many homophones, I can only give you a base assumption on what Takai means, but not Chikara no. If I had to read it from just there, it would be Chikara is body. So the body is tall, or like the body's height. Oh my god, say a GLaDOS line.
Another
Death
one?
Note. Death Note in Japanese. Desu Noto. Let's see. You are about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Ha ha.
The hell? Actually.
Almighty, so you've been given access to run around inside as well?
Yeah, man.
Okay, very cool. It was remarkably inspiring.
Yep. It's always good. Like, I've seen my stuff running around in games, you know, for years now, but I tell you, it never gets old. It's just, yeah. I can't really put, like, there's no words to describe the feeling of, like, when you've worked hard on something and then you finally get to see it, like, running around in game and everything.
Yep.
It's so good.
Agreed.
No, honestly, I'm looking forward to, like, everyone else on the team, like, finally being able to experience that. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Hey, no hunting people down. This is not that type of game. We're not a battle royale.
Savage.
What are you doing now with the Prime? Redoing textures?
We are doing textures, yes. So at the moment, I'm thinking about, like, what I want the flesh to kind of look like in between the scales, and, like, the more fleshy areas.
The fleshy bits.
The fleshy bits.
Oh my god.
Oh your god.
You disrespect the chicken, you get the kick in.
Oh man, that reminds me of there was a TV show that used to be on in the UK. It was called Balls of Steel, and it was basically like a bunch of people going around in the public and doing stupid stuff. And there was one of them was called Nedge, and his segment was called Nedge's Urban Sports. And he would do stupid things like he would go and set off an alarm in a shop, like with this keychain thing that he could carry, and it had the radio frequency to set off the alarms. And yeah, he would set off the alarm, and the goal was like if he could like he had to run from the security guard, and if he could reach a fast food restaurant, he was considered safe. But like, if he didn't, then like the longest he could run without getting caught was like the highest score he got. But my favorite one was called Nedge's Burger Bowl Off, and he'd go into a bunch of different fast food restaurants, buy a whole bunch of different food, and throw them at his friends as he drove past. And like every time he hit someone with something, he would get points worth the amount of money that he'd spent on that item of food. He was just like. He went into KFC, he was like, I'll have this, and fucking Diddy Donuts. Don't fuck with the Colonel, toot toot.
Wasn't there like a Red Devil in that show?
Wasn't there like, what, sorry?
A Red Devil or something, someone dressed in a red suit.
I think so, yeah. Yes, no, you're right. There was a Red Devil who'd go around, and there was another guy as well. Who was like basically he was like a super loud, basically like a Black Panther, you know, the black rights activists. And he was basically just like he'd deliberately start arguments with people. Over race, and it was stuff like he'd go into a library and ask to play a game of chess with someone. He'd be like, "Yeah, I've never played chess before. Can you teach me how to play?" And they'd be like, "Okay, sure. Well, I get to go first because I'm white." And he's like, "Wait, what?" Just start a big old argument about it. Okay, so how's that flesh look? Tiny, tiny change, but it makes a difference, I think. I do like this other guy's idea of, like, I'm just looking at the these monster things from Evolve and like their color patterns, and some of them look really good. They're very dark, but they're very, very good. So I might play with that.
Evolve had some wonderful art in it. It's a shame that game tanked.
Actually, it's sad. I went to one of those like resale stores like JCPenney and Macy's and stuff. Not Macy's, JCPenney. And I found like the original Evolve art book, like being sold for like $5 in there.
Oh wow.
Nice. Man, he actually looks really good with black scales. Fuck.
If he looks good with black scales, use the black scales, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a calling.
It is.
Hey, Black Panther, go fight that. Wait a minute, Black Panther is now been atomized.
Boof. Do not spoil for people that haven't seen the film.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
God
Sorry.
damn it, Boof.
No.
Man, we're gonna get death threats.
Oh, that's perfectly okay. I'll give them my home address. You can come and try and kill me.
If we die, we won't be able to finish the game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
What do?
Nightbot is here. Oh. The
What
question
is
is, will it look good with black scales in the pit though? Contrast, man, it can be a real deal breaker. Haha.
No, I completely agree. I think, like, based on what I've seen today, like, I actually think a dark skin's gonna look dope. Osville may want to come in and disagree with me or whatever, but I think he's gonna look.
He's
awesome.
in here, isn't he?
Nah, he's moved into a different channel. The butt.
Oh, he got AFK dropped.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want none of this.
He's in the chat though. He's listening.
He agrees with the above statement about it being too dark, I think.
Well, you know.
No, it was just a question of like, will it look in the pit? I think he's like,
I'm just gonna play around with color placements for a bit and see.
Hey, Oswald.
You just call me a butt.
Yeah, man, you fucking butt. What you gonna do about it?
I guess I'll cry.
Yeah, you could.
No.
Don't make me call you a diarrhea brain.
Ooh. Ooh. That's not nice.
Man, you're so poopy.
Can you repost Nightbot? Just to, the commands are there at !VG or !Discord.
Wait, what? What's the matter?
Somebody was asking about the Nightbot stuff.
Oh, okay. I have no idea about any kind of bot stuff.
If you guys don't know, the bot commands are in the stream's channel title thing. The !VG and !Discord are the commands. How do I cause World War III due to getting Infinity War spoiled? I don't know.
Go fight Russia.
I haven't thought about World War III or causing it, so.
You're welcome for the Evolve suggestion. Evolve's a pretty game.
Lawbreakers was a pretty good franchise.
Yeah, what happened with Lawbreakers? Like, I followed it along in terms of like just watching the artwork and stuff progress, but I never really saw what happened. Like when it launched, was it just like dead on arrival or something?
Yeah, I think on Steam it had 3,000 players on.
Oh fuck!
Really? I'm pretty sure they stopped working on the game entirely now. So
That's no bueno.
They moved to Battle Royale.
Oh god.
Have you seen the Battle Royale game Radical High?
Battle Royale just needs to just die. Like the whole concept is asinine. Just death. It's just deathmatch with a max kill count.
Additionally to that, Cliffy B was just being an ass.
Whoever's left at the end.
Their Battle Royale genre is a 80s themed game show.
He's got a little rash. You just need to put some chamomile on it. Don't tell him about the rash on it.
I really want to buy ZBrush and a Cintiq so I can just make the 3 frogs that stand over in the corner at Brine Pit. That's what I want to do.
Dude, I'm gonna do that soon. I'm legitimately gonna make them. Hashtag 3 frogs.
Yeah, but if you want, they have like very cheap digital monitors that are like Cintiq-esque, and ZBrush does sell a version of ZBrush that's for hobbyists.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool.
Or you can just do Blender. Either. That also has sculpting.
Blender. Oh, I actually just ordered an Acer T2 monitor, a 23-inch monitor that I'm going to set up with the program called Lemur that makes my key switching and things like that so much faster. When you're working with a template of 1,700 different instances within your orchestral template, it's incredibly difficult. So helps me navigate. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Overwatch catch the win, and also characters had personalities which did not stand out well.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Lawbreakers.
Oh.
I was gonna buy like I forgot what it was. They had like some expensive version or whatever. I was gonna buy it and I was like, wait. Good thing I did. The whole game failed.
Okay, this is Edgar. Edgar, I'd like to think that World War III won't happen. The people of Russia are actually really nice. Everyone is just trying to get along with their lives. And most of them don't give a crap about politics. Even Russian soldiers are chill. They're loyal at AF, but have crazy work ethic. But they don't really hate anyone, except other Russians, as it so happens.
When exactly did this stream got political?
I don't know.
When Booth started spoiling fucking Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Yes, Infinity War spoilers get political. I'm getting upset.
Who's getting upset?
Me, no, it's because my HDMI cable was like glitching right now, so my screen keeps like flicking on and off.
Wow.
And I need to code.
Waste noodles, so can we get a raccoon in the jungle?
No.
No. Just, how about we don't?
I'd rather we didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Your stuff still bugging out?
Yeah.
Must suck for you.
Yeah. I'm about to steal an HDMI cable from something else.
Do it.
What is wrong? Can we get a coding stream? That's up to the code team. Nader, code stream? Yeah? No?
Well, it depends really. I work on a lot of stuff that really is rather boring, so there's no need to stream it, but it depends on if anyone in the team wants to stream, really. There's certain parts we can show, certain parts we can't show, but yeah. But then to be honest, who would really want to sit there looking at someone writing a load of lines of code, really?
You'd be surprised, man. People seem to enjoy sitting watching me do this shit, so...
Yeah, but yours is more interesting.
That's subjective.
True. To be honest, my setup, I have no sort of streaming setup at all, so...
Anticoso is saying, I just don't get why redoing the textures. Were them too dark?
Why am I redoing the textures?
Yes.
Because I'm an artist and I'm never happy with the way things look.
And it will
Perfectionism.
probably change several times.
Yeah, it will. It's a mix between like how I think I want it to look, how it's actually looking, how it looks when I get it in Unreal, and like in his environment and stuff. There's like a whole bunch of things that contribute towards the final look.
It's called iteration.
Yep, sucks.
Technical terms.
We know them.
I actually like this White Pulse. I have a compromise idea about Wukong. Instead of making Wukong a master, just make a pet monkey called Wukong. People get their Wukong, and you break the chain of adding Wukong, Hero, and Mobus. I like that.
Now, how about we just don't have him at all?
There you go.
Scavenger has fans and admirers, mostly girls. Guys, you need to back off. Ozville and Scavenger are OTP right now. I literally can't code with the screen doing this. Oh my gosh. Do I have to... Okay, you good? You good? Okay.
Would pets be cool in this game, or would they be too distracting? They don't. They don't have
I
to
think pets would be too distracting.
Yeah, just thinking about that.
When you consider the style of game it is and everything.
Yep.
We're not Smite. We can't just do anything we want.
Yeah, this isn't God of War, man. We can't just like throw a random kid in there and expect it to work. Boy. Man, the game's so good.
Yes, it is.
I haven't had time to play it recently. I need to go finish the Valkyries. God damn it.
Well, set aside a day.
I'm gonna have to.
I never played a single God of War.
Huh? What?
I never played a single God of War game.
Oh, I thought you asked if I could sing the God of War theme.
You are missing out on.
Which one, the Kratos theme?
I was just like, what? No, I don't know the God of War theme.
I like these colors.
Didn't somebody say that like the whole Wukong craze was because it was the year of the monkey or something?
Probably.
Boof, how's the tribal synthwave music layers going? Are you going to grace us with bongos and maracas, or are you going to drop some fat didgeridoo solos? Didgeridoos.
So we have lots of upcoming percussion things like that coming out eventually. This next state of the game doesn't have much by way of the percussion, but it'll be all be revealed soon. Fear not.
When is that state coming up?
Say again, I'm sorry?
May the 12th? Alright?
May 14th, I believe.
14th or 12th, somewhere around there. May the something, you know.
It's like a day before my exams.
Hype.
Excellent.
Super hype.
A bad idea. And it's just crazy enough to work.
It is just crazy enough to work. So I'm just looking at how he looks like in the map and stuff right now. I quite like these new colors.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. Like these new colors. Need to work on the scales a bit, but yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Blizzard's gonna come after us.
As a result, I'm
Diablo!
just gonna delete all the old ones. There you go. They are delete.
Oh no.
They are delete.
Oh noes.
Do a folder for scale.
Blizzard's gonna come after us. Why y'all making Diablo, huh?
God, please no.
Oh, you don't like Diablo?
No, I love Diablo.
Oh, please no to Blizzard coming after us.
Yeah. ain't nobody got the lawyers for that.
No, we don't. Can we make the magma on his skin move?
I mean, I could, but then it would just look like a fucking Paragon Master Skin.
Oh.
Slam.
Don't give him ideas. I want the game to be released.
What's that? People saying that? People saying that?
Yeah, they're
I'm taking
saying,
too long?
"Oops, truth, no magma." I mean, yeah, like, you give us ideas if you want to see them in the game. Like, we can always patch them in later if it's something we intend to do.
Definitely. So like
somebody was pitching of having master skins that just basically all the characters within in the nude.
Can we not?
I mean, like, I do have a nude Magnus model.
It's already done, people. You heard it here.
It's just we just call it the Almighty Pack, and it's just all of Almighty's characters because he's the only one who made nude versions of his characters.
The Almighty skins.
The Almighty skins.
Totes nude.
The birthday suit pack.
So magma explodes from his skin when he's enraged, it then causes burning effect damage.
He's not gonna need status effects on his attacks, man. Don't hurt yourself like that. I promise.
His status effect is slapping you in the face.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What's your stats effect? Crushing your hopes and dreams.
Yep. Finally.
So it's going to be a battle royale mode, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Battle Royale game, actually. I don't know, everybody keeps saying...
We've moved from the Z-Axis MOBA and we're just going battle royale.
Everybody keeps thinking that we were gonna make Z-Axis MOBA, and I was just like, I don't know where y'all got this idea from.
I don't remember confirming that anywhere. God.
It's actually a 2D side scroller.
Yep.
With pixel art. What we do is that we just model everything, and then we bring it all into Photoshop and pixelate it. It's a lot of work, but we feel like it's worth it.
Shameless baseball plug. Albert Pujols is 2 hits away from 3,000 hits. Can't wait.
Hey.
He'll only be the 4th person in American baseball history to have over 600 home runs and 3,000 hits. That's insanity.
Well, you could use the nude models to make porn, put it on the net, and generate hype for the game. Hashtag Overwatch.
I was just reading.
We could also just not.
Don't threaten me
also
with a
an
good time.
I could shoot Kaiju Mama. I could shoot them down with a very complicated series of flame jets right now, but twist off Tank's head. I could also just kill them outright. Yeah, let's go with that. Could you make the boss do the orange shirt kid? We can do a lot of things. But it's up to you guys to submit your ideas to us so that we know it's something you're interested in. Can you make the OMG people ripping Magnus's model and making porn? Look, I'm just not gonna think about it. Project Radical Phoenix Battle Royale. Grease and make it a color.
That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it.
Oh. Well, are people making porn of the characters anyway because whatever people are into now? I mean, like, that's true. I'm just not gonna think about it. Make a poll on Discord and we have people vote for which emote suggestion is better. We don't even know if we're gonna have an emote on Prime, guys. I mean, you guys can definitely make this like poll and we'll definitely look at it like on Reddit or something. Like on release, we can neither confirm nor deny that Prime will have an emote of some sort if you guys dance near him. And if you died to him because you thought that there was one, that is your fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So could you just imagine, like, we get feedback on like our forums or on Reddit or whatever, like, Prime killed me because I was just trying to dance next to him. We're just like, why would you want to do that?
Why would you do this? Something so strange. He's a beast, monster.
Look at here. You have to have you get an achievement when there's a total of 10 minutes of emoting in front of Prime.
He's gonna fuck you up. Why? Why would you ever think this is a
isn't
good
a
idea?
game?
Yeah.
This isn't.
Yeah, like what's wrong with you? Just...
Nobody
why do
ever
this
said
to
this was a
yourself?
docile creature. Does it even look like a docile? This thing clearly hurts you. Hello, John the Nerd.
Hey, John the Nerd. For those of you who haven't checked it out, by the way, John the Nerd, unless I'm very much mistaken, and I could be, but he runs a blog called Split Push, and he's done a few articles on us, including some like interviews with Osville. He asked me some questions about some things as well. Yeah, go check it out.
I'm waiting for that booth interview, John.
Yeah, man.
with a picture spread, photo spread.
I'm down.
Yes, we all buy Playboy for the articles.
What, you all don't watch porn for the story? What's wrong with you?
This is a very kinky stream today. Interviews with Osville. John says this guy looks awesome. Yeah.
Thanks, John. He's going through a bit of some color iterations and stuff.
He's going
right
through
now.
a strawberry phase.
Yeah, he's going through a phase. Just trying to figure out like all the colors and stuff that I want for him and all this stuff. There was a thing that I wanted to do to the scales and I've completely forgotten what it is.
Oh no.
I know, right? It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Don't do that.
I know.
Jaffa Cake Beast.
So I want his flesh to be like fully rough. And I want...
This dude needs some lotion.
What?
Elite Accord has joined the fray. Thanks for following. Flipside. PNG. Whoever is talking with that British accent sounds like James Corden. We have two guys speaking with a British accent right now. I'm going to need you to specify. Oh, the other British accent guy is not here anymore. So it's just Gur. Gur, you sound like James Corden, apparently.
Apparently, I sound like James Corden. I apologize.
Apologize.
Yeah. It wasn't my intention. Sorry.
His Corden quality could not be contained.
Yep.
We try our best to have a significant lack of Corden, and we apologize for a misstep in this matter.
Yeah. Wow. I'd also like to apologize to James Corden for significantly devaluing the sound of his voice.
I love you.
Then again, he did betray the entire British nation to go and live and work in America, so yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's the way things gotta be.
There's quite a few of those, aren't there?
Yeah. Asshole.
Like Cucumber Bambleberry.
What? What? What's a... What?
You know, also but Cumber Snatch.
Oh. That's like the least rude that I've heard his name.
Oh, hey, it's Sob Moisty. What's up, Sob? Oi, oi.
Hey, Sob. Welcome to the party, pal.
I'll be back. Grab a one. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Jesus, because I was like,
Go grab a drink.
He was here this whole time.
yeah.
Oh, that one. Which one are you talking about?
Hell, Omega.
What?
I'm a bit.
Oh no, I was talking about Lintnator. Cause it's a thriller.
Yep. It is indeed a thriller. And I saw the coolest thing the other day. There's like on YouTube on YouTube there is a sequel to the Karate Kid and it's awesome.
Which one? The one with Jaden Smith?
No. No. It's a YouTube original series, and it's got the original actors that play like Danny LaRusso and the guy from Cobra Kai. In fact, the story is about the guy from the Cobra Kai dojo.
Oh.
And how his life has fallen apart since the events of Karate Kid, and it's fucking awesome.
He's like reopening the Cobra Kai dojo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool, man.
Yeah, boy.
Super cool. Like, I wasn't aware of how much I needed it in my life, but...
It's lit.
Totes lit. Yeah, I much prefer these colours.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
I'm glad.
Thanks.
It's nice to know your preferences, Almighty.
Yeah, definitely.
Daddy Prime.
Definitely. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to hook that thing back up ready for this stream.
Almighty, did you save? Is he saving?
Am I
Everybody's
Are you
reminding you to
saving?
save. Everybody's reminding you to save. That's good, guys. Use your time to remind Almighty to save and not donating money to us. That's a better use of your time.
Absolutely. Here you go. I forgot to add this back in, so I'll do that now.
Yeah. Whenever you go, I want to donate money to the stream. Go. Actually, no. I want to remind Almighty to save.
Yeah. Disco Prime.
Do that instead. Disco Prime.
Disco.
Da, 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 da.
I can get behind Disco Prime.
Whoa.
Saves are important, Sob.
Yep. Important to always save. Jesus did it, and so should you.
Sponsored by Razer.
Oh man.
I need this T-shirt in my life.
Do not donate, Moist Noodle. Do not. You remind Almighty to save. Save Almighty.
Razer Prime. Featured Chroma.
No, stop it. No, do not donate. Bad visionaries. Cease.
Good lord.
Tie-dye Prime. Is Worden's voice going to be robotic like Cruncher's or more cyborg-like? Is Boof here? Boo!
Yes, he is.
You want to take that?
We're playing around with that actually right now. So, we're going to have to find out what we like.
Honestly, it's not reverse psychology. Seriously, guys, don't do that. Like, we literally have nothing to give you if you donate.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like we really
like all you get to do is come and hang out with us in voice chat, and even that's not that exciting. Us, Ben.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'm loving it.
You're not helping, man.
These sort of green, like a greenish obsidian-like crystals, those look absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
rephrase.
but
It's boring.
I'm saying yes, Antokoso. I'm saying do not donate. Also, Antokoso, I am not a woman, so that argument is just invalid.
Yep.
Got him. Do you think it's sitting there? Going over choices by saying that she's a woman. It's like, oh. She is not a woman.
Well, what, the fourth
Got
time
him.
this week? No, bro.
Cease.
I don't think you can handle that you're not a woman.
I think he's not believing you, Omega.
That
Claiming
is-
you're a woman.
That is not my problem.
She's Wonder Woman.
Officially, Omega is Gal Gadot.
I'm a woman if you want to hit me up in the DMs.
Slide up into him.
Also, hit me up.
Did anybody ever see King Ralph?
No.
Nope.
Movie where where the entire royal family gets wiped out and the only surviving member is it's John Goodman, and he's like this lounge pianist who goes to be king of England. It's actually there's some funny parts.
Yes, I am a robot, so take my carefully calculated response and do not donate. I'm sorry.
So yeah, they make John Goodman. They're trying to say that he's got to marry this princess of something. And this woman's, it's fake, obviously, but her voice is so low. I mean, it sounds like a Russian bass. You know, it's just
Shaq with the shot asked, will there be a death cam system where you can see the exact cause of your death and how much damage the person inflicted on?
They did that in Paragon for a while, and if I remember rightly, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, there was that little menu that was up onto the left that let you know, yeah, how much damage that they had done to you.
Yep.
Always made you sad when you saw the last hit was a minion.
Yeah, but they also had kind of like a kill cam for a short while,
Yeah.
which they removed because it had bugs. They said we'll bring it back, but they never did.
When you die to a minion in this game, things will be said by the announcer.
Oh, that's confirmed. That's a confirmed thing we're doing.
It is confirmed.
Okay.
It is
Enemy's been
confirmed.
executed.
No, executed is not good enough.
Yeah.
No, I believe we actually have some recorded lines of either an enemy or an ally has died unvaliantly. So,
Hey Lee,
What up?
can I get some of those crystals? Like, do you have them as subtools where you can just export?
Yeah, I can probably do something like that.
Yeah, 'cause I don't feel like modeling them, and I want to use them.
Fuck you, man. No, I can model you a bunch. That's fine.
I was gonna say, plus it'll look consistent with him. So
Yeah, it's fine. I can model a bunch. I think we need a bunch like in and around the jungle anyway. I don't know if you were here earlier, but like, dude, fucking what you've done to the prime area looks amazing.
hey, thank you.
I'm super happy with it. I definitely need to give more plants the kind of treatment that we've got with the mushroom at the moment.
Yeah.
But that's like something for a little bit later, I think.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, did you get the thing I pushed with like all of the different plants that now appear on anything that is grass on the landscape?
I messaged you back. None of the landscape shit's working.
Oh, it's working on my end. Maybe should I like push an update to the map that includes the landscape stuff so that
yeah, because I'm.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to do that after the stream. Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Cool. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
landscape's
everything's
working fine on my.
right now.
Yeah, landscape's working fine on my end. Like everything's all grassy and shit.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll just I'll wait for that then. No worries.
Cool.
Let's see. Omega is Warden confirmed. I can neither confirm nor deny my involvement in the game. Did you just die to a pile of rocks? You have been killed by a minion, asshole. Let's see. Moisty, do not. I swear. I swear. Do not do it for the cause.
Okay, time to do fun stuff with crystals. Okay, so.
Badger, mushroom.
oh, snake! Snake!
Let's see.
I want red to be like literally everything that's glowy is red. That's what I want red. That's what I want red to be. Sorry, I'm talking out loud. So like what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna like the crystals are gonna look a little bit weird for a bit because they're gonna be like basically like bright greens, blues, and reds and stuff, and that's because I'm gonna use the emissive as like a set of masks. So like I can split the red channel out and use it for something, split the green out and use that for something. You know, just use each thing for different things.
What do you think you stand to gain by donating? Nothing. It's a fool's effort. An errand that will just satisfy your own personal needs. GLaDOS. But seriously, guys, don't do it. Thanks. I appreciate you guys. Love you. Oswald has a twin brother now, unconfirmed. See, that is a responsible use of your money, Sob.
What did Sob do?
He has paid his bills. Yes, yes. You pay your bills.
I approve. I totally approve.
Adulting is hard.
Adulting, yeah, yeah. I approve of anyone who adults responsibly.
TMNT, we're not gonna have this fight right now, I swear.
I detect degeneracy.
Oh, it's just Oni.
Hey, Oni.
Wow,
Dude.
just Oni. Ow.
It's just Oni. No, I'm mad at you. You told me to message you yesterday, and then I messaged you. You didn't get back to me. We're gonna fight later in the streets.
Fight me.
All right, Oni, give
I've
us your best Shao Kahn. Round 1, fight.
Round 1, fight.
What? That is crazy. That sounded cool.
Yeah, he's beast.
What did you want, Oni? Gosh, message me.
Boof just told me to tell you we should work with the lore team.
Oh, okay. You could have told me that.
Excuse me for going back to the pet store to see my baby girl, okay?
Yeah, right. Right.
She's paid for and I get to take her home tomorrow.
I'm very happy for you, but you're over here leaving me in suspense thinking that something just happened.
Omega, you are fully capable of messaging our boss and being like, hey, what did
You said you had the message for me. I didn't know what
Children, please. This is my stream. The attention should be on me.
Sorry,
True.
Almighty.
Lee, this is all your fault.
I somehow
now
knew
these-
that was coming, and I just let it happen.
There's two different types of voice actors. Sorry, Almighty. Lee, this is all your fault.
No, seriously, both of you guys should get in contact with some of the lore team and start working if you'd like. If you don't want to.
I love it, and just start working. Fucking lazy.
Start
lazy
working
assholes.
a lot of lines for these characters that are based off of who and what these individuals are.
Okay. I must be new to these streams or something, but why shouldn't we donate? Because we do not have a product yet for you to donate. There will become a specific time where we will ask for donations where you will be able to donate to us, but this is not that current time.
However, if you absolutely cannot control your will to donate to us, we will accept 10 bits.
We humbly request that you either donate 10 bits as a responsible donation or Delar.
Whoa, Raven with the $33 donation.
Look, I'm about to fight you. Get out. Get out of the chat. Get out of the call.
Wow. Okay, bye.
He left.
Not Oni.
Wait, did someone just donate $33 and then leave?
Radben, and then I said get out of the chat, and then it was Oni. Hold on. Oni thought it was him. Not you! Hold on. Fuck it.
I did it for Moisty. He had the bills to pay, so I hooked him up.
That's what it's come from. If you all are having issues paying your electricity bill this month,
Get in touch. Get in touch with Booty Cheeks.
Not you, the guy who just donated is in the chat right now.
Leave. I'm cool with Sugar Daddy.
Listen here, I'm not going to call you that now.
Almighty, what is going on right now? Help me understand what's happening with the crystals and everything at this moment.
Okay, so right now I am texturing some masks. So the red channel is kind of like I'm just using the red channel on these. If I turn this one off, so red is basically me going like, okay, so everything that's red in this texture map. If I go to emissive here, like see, like nothing else is emissive, just these. I'm basically going like everything that's red, I want it to glow somehow. I'm not sure exactly how I want it to glow, but I do want it to glow, right?
Right.
And the green channel, which I'm doing right now, if I turn off the red one. So the green one is me going like, I want these bits to glow more or less than the other bits, and so anything that's like really dark is going to glow a little bit. Anything that's like bright green is going to glow a lot. Now I need to make it clear, like this is actually I may be able to just remove. I'll talk about that in a second. But so like I need to make it clear they're not going to glow green. I can pick the color that they glow. I'm just doing an indicator of
setting a map.
Yeah, I'm just doing an indicator of brightness for the glow, and then I'll do something on the blue channel as well. The blue channel I might do like a kind of like a root to tip kind of thing. So yeah. And the idea behind this is that I can then use it to generate different effects. So I might be able to go like with the blue channel, I might actually just make it so like the tips of the horns are blue, and so like the glow might get more intense, like if he's powering up an attack or something. So yeah, all shit that I can do.
Can we call the Prime Beast Omega? We already called it Almighty Boof. I think that was a thing.
Yep, the Almighty Boof.
Omega 5. Thank you for the 5 bits TMNT. That is a very acceptable, responsible donation.
Go get yourself a candy bar. Candy bars.
Poor Oni, why do you treat him so bad? I do not treat Oni bad. Oni triggers me.
Omega bullies me.
I do not.
Omega bullies me.
How dare you lie to our audience?
My dear, I spit only the truth.
Dost thou biteth your tongue at me, sir?
Dost thou biteth thou tongue at me?
Thumb,
come
not
hither,
tongue.
knave.
Thumb.
I do not bite my tongue at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb.
I like you.
Good old
Even
Romeo
though
and Juliet.
even though I'm about to-
For those in the audience who are unaware of the quote going on right now,
Romeo
that's
and
Romeo and
Juliet.
Juliet. And it's basically a sparring, a verbal sparring in the streets, because the prince of the town has decreed that neither the Montagues or the who are the other ones? Capulets. There you go.
Capulets.
Montagues or the Capulets may fight with each other anymore. There should be no more fighting between them. And so, and he said, and whoever starts the next fight, they're gonna die. And so, like the Montagues and the Capulets, they're in the streets. They're egging each other on to start a fight with each other. And in true Shakespearean fashion, one of them throws out this insult, and the other one goes, "Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?" And he's like, "I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb." Because that was an
Holy
insult
crap.
back then. Like, if you bite your thumb at someone like that, that guy's got to go. That's like pistols at dawn.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of
Well, 'cause
fortune.
biting your tongue or biting your thumb was an old Sicilian insult. It kind of derives from another insult in Italy where, like, I'm gonna do it to Omega in a sec. You can't see it, but you can probably hear it when you go. Like when you clip your thumb off of your tooth, you're basically saying you are lower than dirt.
I like you specifically said you were going to do it to me, even though none of us could.
See, I like these modern day things where you just tell somebody how you feel.
Yeah. Tell us how you really feel, man.
Exactly.
You gonna come after me right now, Annie? You're gonna see. Man, this is color I want. This color. This is color I want.
Well, at least we haven't reduced ourselves to rituals and primates and flinging poo at people.
That's
Dude,
disgusting.
flinging poo at people is like a real pastime.
Real pasta.
Don't you know that from Madagascar when they're trying to escape? If you have any poo, fling it now.
You have any poo? Fling it now.
Oni, your voice is orgasmic, waving at you. Stop flirting with Oni, Marco.
Statement.
And before Oni and Omega are the same person. We are not the same person.
I am, however, confirmed to be King Sarkos. That has been confirmed.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Like, does she have a friend?
Doo-doo-bop-bop, doo-doo-bop.
Why do I know that?
That's Greece, man.
I know it is.
Because you're
Who
old.
doesn't know Greece?
Old people,
That's
old
what-
people, whether they want to or not, they know Greece.
Omega X Oni. People are still shipping us on.
I don't get it. I really don't.
And clearly, we don't like each other at all. There's such a harsh, seething disdain for each other.
Hey, you can hate the people you work with and actually still produce something wonderful. Look at the Eagles, man.
It's like a
Look at any of Epic's games.
we're like a really, really bad pop boy band.
I think I remember someone saying like, yeah. So I might do like the inside of the mouth as if to say like, oh yeah, when he charges up a flame attack or something. But I might have to do a separate map for that. So we'll come back to that in a bit. Let's go and wait, hang on.
So for when we're going to implement, I'm just going to call him Bob here.
Yeah.
When we plan to implement Bob,
Mm-hmm.
how many attack patterns are we thinking of giving him? Because I remember with Orb Prime, he had a rotation between 5 different attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Are we thinking something along those lines, or?
I think we should just give him like all of them.
Because in reality, it really differs from game to game. Like, Dota 2, Roshan has 3 attack patterns. Baron from League has 4. Orb Prime had 5. I think a couple of the map bosses from Heroes of the Storm have up to like 7 different rotations. So you just gotta.
You need to ask the mechanics team, man.
Yeah, that's a mechanics question. Bro.
Oh, mechanics team, get in the freaking call, ya hosers!
Let's see.
You hosers!
Ya hosers!
I don't know what type of accent that was. Is that Canadian or something?
Stereotypically Canadian.
You hoser. Even I know that one.
The sad thing is, there are some Canadians who do actually sound like that. Like, you've got people from like Ontario or like over here in BC where we sound like decently normal human beings, but the further inland you get, it's like,
oh jeez, there's
like,
a bear.
Like, go to Manitoba, or if you go to the very far east to Newfoundland, Newfies are the most amazing people to listen to, because like, you get the stereotypical Canadians in Manitoba, it's like, hey, you feckin' ozer, let's go get some dimmies, get some fritters, eh?
Dimmies?
It's important.
Timmies.
You get the really stereotypical, but Newfies are the most delightful people in the world because you can't offend them. I've tried. Like, you'll say the most aggressively offensive things to them and they'll be like, oh yeah, no, I totally get that. You want to go to the bar? Let's play some cards. They're just
hooser.
Let's see.
Yeah, fucking ozer.
Omega, I just said that because when someone flirted with Oni, you got defensive. I don't get I am a naturally defensive person because I'm a support main.
God damn it.
Okay, see, that's not strictly true.
Your personality traits are reflected completely upon what role you play in.
Whoa,
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Is Omega's technically like half wrong because Omega and I are the two polar opposites, like the two halves of a coin of support mains. Omega's super defensive, but I'm super offensive.
Okay, so so I'm in Unreal Engine, and I'm gonna use this map which has like the different colors and stuff to do different things. So red is gonna be our like this just is glowing apple kind of thing. Green is going to be our heat thingy.
How much is the light emitting from the crystals going to reflect off of the body of Bob?
Oh God,
not particularly much. Real-time reflections like that, like they don't work that way, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's not to say that we can't like add like a light in strategic places to make sure that he does give off some actual like real-time glowiness. But we have to be careful with that.
Glowing.
So.
Hello.
Hello.
Heyo. We
Hey,
guys
Chara,
have...
there, everybody. Please do not say fuck or
Hey,
bother.
it's me. Jotting down. Will you guys have people doing choreographs for the movesets, or will it just be pure animation from the computer? I think we have mocap guys, don't we?
We do have mocap guys.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about that. I was about to excitedly be all like, but then I remembered that there's a SOTG coming up. So y'all gotta wait.
You gotta wait, guys. Sorry.
Y'all gotta wait, you hoosers.
Wait.
It's
Support me?
hoser.
You're a hoser.
Hoser.
Fucking hoser.
Hose them down. Yes, I am a support main TMNT. Two bright on my D support main. Yes. Yes. 92% of the VG community is a support main. I'm a support main because nobody wants to ADC, but I come from League. I'm a League support main, so I'm more rare.
Okay, so this should work. Yeah.
In MOBAs, when the jungler ganks dual lane, do you guys think the laner should engage the jungler?
Yeah.
Do you guys think the laner should engage or the jungler?
What was the question?
In MOBAs, when the... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's kind of hard to understand. I'm trying to get what they're asking here.
So when they're ganking bot lane, do you think that the ADC and support should engage the jungler that's ganking them, or should the team's jungler intercept the jungler ganking?
That completely depends on team composition and what you've agreed on beforehand, and the strengths and weaknesses of the individuals that are playing the lanes that are being ganked. There's a lot that goes into that question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, using League as a great example here. Like, in any MOBA, I'm a support man, except for League. In League, I'm a Yi one-trick. And I've seen this play out dozens of times. If you've got a lane that can counter-gank, like, if you've got a lane that can collapse on you if you try to go in, say like a Lulu Caitlyn kind of thing, then for sure, they'll collapse on you and the gank was a terrible idea. But if you've got a lane that can't really suppress a jungler, like Sona, Tristana, or anything that's more defensive.
Clearly, you've never played against my Sona.
Your Sona can suck a dick when Bloodraiser Ginsu's Yi comes into lane, ulting to destroy you.
Are you coming after me right now? Are you coming after me right now?
Right, okay, so
apologize.
so basically, I've just hooked up this. I've just hooked up this thing in here, so I have like the red channel is basically going like at the end of the chain because the red channel is going like only things that are in the red channel should glow at all. The green channel is kind of like how hot I want things to be, and the blue channel is going to be like oh yeah, we're charging an attack, so let's do the charging attack thing. So let's just see if that even actually works.
That looks so confusing, but it's so...
There you go. So like as he's charging an attack, like he's like his horns are going to be like Wah!
It's so confusing, but so amazing all at the same time.
So he'll like charge up an attack, and then like he'll fire off the attack, and then that will go back down to 0. So like over time, like that can charge up.
That's very cool.
I normally have ADCs I can't support, Sob, so I'll support your jungle. Meaning I normally get kicked out of lane.
Jungle and off lane here.
I'd soften black edges around the crystal, says Marco.
Yeah, I need to see if...
But yeah, no, I love Oni. Oni's awesome.
So if we drop down in the prime pit and he starts glowing, we should leave.
Well, that could only be like one attack as well. Like if he has like an attack that's specific to his to his horns or whatever. Like maybe he'll charge it up and then like fire off like a blast or I don't know.
Yep.
But yes, no. Whoever it was that said like I need to soften off the glow, you're absolutely right. There is tons wrong with this. Let's get back to painting.
Hey. But yeah,
I mean,
yeah, no, guys.
This is all kind of fucked up.
Softening it would do a lot, but for what it is right now, it's so cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. And guys, I love Oni. I just like teasing him. Because it's easy. That's it. How thick
Only
will
she
this...
said you're easy.
Well, I mean, Omega's a hoser, so...
Everybody noticed I did call Omega she right there, right? Omega, you know that on purpose. I'm messing with you. So.
You're fine.
You gonna take that, man? Fucking hooser.
I mean,
Yeah,
Omega is a thought, so I'm not even really...
HR. Oh.
Listen here, Thought Nugget.
Be gone, Thought.
Listen here, Trick Nugget. Okay.
Trick Nugget?
Listen here, what?
Did I just
What's
hear
a
that? Did you
trick
just call it a
nugget?
Trick Nugget?
I don't know what it is, but I want to know what it is.
What in the heck kind of insult is that? I don't know if I should be confused or offended.
Illusion Nugget, Michael. Tricks are what prostitutes do for money. Illusions, Michael.
I feel like I should be offended, but I'm not sure.
Do you plan to add character lines to callouts? For example, players who play as Magnus, the character will announce all the team with voice line. She's going to be left, right, middle, or retreat.
I don't know, are we?
This is a good question.
Hold on.
we
So was
saying
that question
announcing-
along the lines of, are we going to have master-specific voice packs kind of thing?
No, they're saying, like, are we going to have the, whenever, like, we ping that we're going to retreat or go left lane or right lane, or, like, where we're going, is the master going to say that in their lines? So it's like, hey, I'm heading top lane, hey, I'm heading bot lane, that kind of thing.
That's interesting to think about. I think we would like to do that, but we'd have to do it in a way that's logistically sound. What I'm saying by that is I've seen really, really high-end competitive players who are dropping like 3 messages within a second. And so that can, I mean, things like that can get really, 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 really confusing as far as audio goes.
I'm heading top pot mid!
Yep.
You could do a super attack where he was even slower, where he has an even slower charge up that starts on the crystals on his tail, but slowly goes up his back and ends up doing like % health damage.
Yeah, we could.
I want someone like Nemesis from Smite, just thick and swing them hips. Throwing that Omega shade. Omega's a thought. Omega's not a thought. But Oni, on the other hand, not sure.
Oni is a super thought.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
Whoa.
Whoa! Don't come after HR like that.
That's a quote. That's a quote.
Okay.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I don't know if I should try to join or just watch. No, Oni, don't feel offended. Oni can feel offended as he wants to feel.
That's the thing. Like, people can be offended by whatever they want, and
Absolutely.
that's their right. Like, it's your right to feel offended by anything that anybody else says. But your right to be offended does not trump anyone else's right to say whatever the fuck they want.
Now hold on.
Absolutely.
Are you saying people have the freedom of choice and speech to use that in however they wish? Because that offends me.
Let it offend you all you want. And the other thing I would say as well is like the majority of people that get offended by things, I don't really care, because I'm of the train of thought that it's like, it's not my fault that you can't control your emotions enough to not be offended. Yeah. You're an adult and you should have learned how to do that by now.
Being offended is a choice.
I can neither confirm nor deny my thickness quotient. And that will not be confirmed nor denied on stream.
Omega's thick with like 3 C's. like 3 whole Cs.
Look. Well, yeah, no, I love Oni, but yeah, he's really easy to trigger. Meaning that we're going to fight in the street later.
Trigger!
We have a stream sugar daddy. We also have a stream trigger daddy.
we also have a weekly VO squab that happens in the street. We be squabbing.
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's a improv session. Improv that ends in somebody in the hospital.
Yeah. When we're talking about meeting up in the studio, it's not what you think.
You gotta bring the Vaseline for your face.
What the fuck?
No Vaseline, please. No.
That's how you fight in the streets. You bring the Vaseline so you don't get scratches on your face.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Don't need scars.
Chicks dig scars.
Let's see. 3 C's and a K. That's a Patreon offer.
Yeah, only the highest level of subscriptions.
So while I'm here, like with you guys watching, interacting with the stream, I'm playing a game of League. And do you want to know what one of the most unusually cruel but best feelings is?
No, go for it.
So I'm a Yi with almost like just over 500,000 mastery points, right? I'm a Yi main. And this is a first-time Jax who doesn't know how to win the matchup.
What a shame.
Not fair.
We're both jungle. His Xunjia was banned, so I picked Yi. He picked Jax, thinking it was his counter, but I've played the matchup thousands of times. And I'm 11-0 in his jungle right now.
Who takes Jack's jungle anymore?
It's still solid for him. Like, top lane is incredibly good for him, but he's still a really solid jungler. Well, because with top, you have to go the Titanic Hydra Trinity Force. Like, you have to do the tank, Jack, split push build. But in jungle, you can go Blood Razor with a Gunblade. With Ginsu's, like, he can just be a dickhead. Black Fox 9 is now following. Welcome to the fray.
Thanks, Black Fox 9.
Thank you. Dark Prime armpits. They want to give Prime hairy armpits. You guys need to calm down. I should probably get out of bed and get ready to stream. Yes, you do that, Sob. It is important that you offer your streaming talents to your community.
Yep.
Thank you for your service and your bandwidth.
No, Boof, I don't remember, but did you say you played League at all?
He fell asleep.
I do, but I don't play with you, with you losers.
Trigger! Because I really just want to get a group from VG to get a game of League in.
I said add me a while ago. I haven't received that invite.
I gave my in-game name. You have yet to send me that friend invite.
Okay, okay, we're gonna do this now. We're gonna do this now, right now. Okay.
Fight me.
Fight milk.
1v1.
Congrats on almost 80 subs, Sob. What you want? 1v1? We can do this. We can do this.
Man, I wish I had 80 subs. I just wouldn't.
I think we almost did, don't we?
No.
Don't we almost have 80?
No.
No. Oh.
We nearly have 50.
You guys can sub. That's
I mean,
that's...
if you guys want subs, I can share the stream in my channels. I've already gotten a lot of traction for the game. I could just go to like any of the Discord servers I'm adminning and be like, "Yo, go sub."
Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you doing that now? Just do it.
Okay, because
that requires money.
Because technically, like, I'm the admin. I'm the bot guy and the admin for a Discord server with like 30,000 people. but it belongs to a friend of mine, and I can't really advertise something like this without going through him first.
Okay. It's to be honest, it's not really about the subs. I need the viewership. I need like an average viewership over the course of a month, and I'm a bit short on that.
Are there any plans to add some sort of balance measure if a match turns into 4v5 when somebody suddenly just disconnects? That is a mechanics question.
It is a mechanics question.
And nobody from the mechanics team ever decides to grace the presence on stream, so...
Sometimes they do. It's a rare occurrence. It's like a shiny Pokemon. Should fight Oni? Yeah, I mean, like, it's gonna happen. We're gonna meet in the streets and it's just gonna go. It's gonna brawl you, straight up brawl. Do a mirror match, support Omega and Oni. Will you guys make this game eligible for esports if it gets enough support?
Nah, man, we're allergic to money.
Like, just like until we get our allergy shots, we're not, we cannot. So. No, and he do that for Moisty as well. Moisty wants you to play blah 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 with him. Oni.
League of Legends?
Yeah, blah blah blah.
I'm always down to play with people.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Lali lule.
I'll play blah blah blah. Sounds fun.
You wanna play blah blah blah?
Okay.
What's a blah blah blah?
League of Legends. The sassy responses will only get sassy.
Yep.
It's literally just me and Oni, just announcer voicing at each other if one of us dies. Oh, the fake swordsman just died to an enemy. Typical. That's the entire stream, just me and Oni, just announcer voicing at each other, just very passive aggressively.
Hold on, I was in a team fight. I didn't catch what you said there.
Like, they're like saying we should play on a team together, and like that entire stream would just be us passive aggressively talking to each other in announcer voice, and be like, "Oh, the phony samurai just died to an enemy. Typical."
So, what song are you going to play to get yourself out of this one?
Wow, that regeneration isn't OP at all.
Mr. Crescendo. Oh, what a shame.
I thought you couldn't be targeted in that queue. Wow.
I was an alpha!
No, lol. Spread my stream in his Discord. Oh, he wants you to spread his stream in your Discords.
Brett, do you know how much trouble I'd get?
Can't just be just sharing random streams, Matt. If someone leaves, they should just add a bot that, like, an expert mode bot, keep up with the pace of the team, listen to commands. See, the thing about that is that you have a chance of people abusing that.
See, now, this might be kind of greedy of me, but if we do decide to do anything related to, like, bots or people leaving for balance, I kind of hope we approach it like what Dota does, where if somebody leaves, they'll get penalized, but people have the potential to leave a game without getting the penalty because one person's ruining the experience for everybody.
Yeah. I think there's a cool thing that Dota does where it's like, if somebody leaves and you die, you can take over their champion and like and play as them and then switch back whenever you need to.
Yeah, but Dota's an RTS, like a top-down RTS style MOBA. I think for something along the lines of Phoenix Rising, that's going to be really difficult.
Software crash.
You gotta know how to play 3 champion, 3 master.
My thing crashed.
Did you save?
I did.
Yeah. Woo.
I'm learning. Yeah. I'm learning.
You sounded so worried.
Yeah, because you've been trying to remind him to save this entire time. I am currently patching right now, Oni, but after that, I'm gonna get you that friend invite.
I say I saved. I don't know, like, when the last time... Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah, the stuff's there. Sweet. Yep. There. We're happy. Everyone's happy.
Yeah. My whole team left time to main 5 characters. You can do whatever you want, Evolve. You can do whatever. You can do what Evolve does, where it says press G to take over the bot.
Could.
That's a very valid option. Or your team could just be like, look, bot, go home. Nobody wants you here right now. Almighty should have a timer set so he saves and it will help him get used to it. You guys are the timer. You guys do that instead of donating. Remind Almighty to save.
Yep.
So this might just be me being greedy, but you want to know what I really hope we do?
Hmm.
So the reason Heroes of the Storm and like a couple other MOBAs were always my favorite things to go to was like the opening cinematics or the cutscenes or like the narratives where you had the announcer come in and like. Do you remember the first time you ever booted up Heroes of the Storm? That really cool like cinematic movie they made you watch, and I hope we do something like that because cinematics are cool.
I don't think I ever got to see it because my friends are impatient and don't like me to enjoy things.
Oh gosh.
I just hope we do something like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind that. Hang on a minute. Is there a VG League season? Can we get an announcement on VG community events?
Sorry about that, guys.
You guys want? They're trying to see if VG is gonna have a league season. I mean, so the thing about league is that I think a very small amount of us are actually good at the game. And by that I mean I'm not included in that grouping.
Whereas I've been like platinum for 2 or 3 seasons.
See, Oni, for example, is very good at the game. I do not play ranked.
You know how I was telling you guys about that Jax I'm abusing? Yeah, that's in a ranked game.
How dare you?
Nice.
How dare I? How dare you, madam? I
Listen here,
bite my thumb at thee.
You bite your thumb at me, sir. Please, I will take you down to these streets, and I swear, I ain't the one. You don't want to start. My name is not Neo. This is not the Matrix. I am not the one.
What the hell?
Copy. To the thingy. Yes. Okay. That's not what it. Don't stop. Code. Code,
why aren't you working?
It's refusing to. Okay, wait, I fixed it. Yes. I have fixed the code.
Good.
Almighty gave me the cheat codes.
Oh man. I'm about to just take my F on this project and call it a day.
Oh man.
That's how triggered I am by this project.
Feels bad.
I mean, Omega, you just gotta get good.
Listen, Oni, we're about to scrap.
Oh look, Pink Prime.
Okay, yes, that's what I wanted. Yes.
I am still petitioning that we have hats for Prime.
You know.
I still want Frosty the Snow Prime.
Brackets, don't you dare. Brackets. Brackets crashed. Yep. Okay. Oh no, no. Okay, we're good. Yay!
I was like failing to help May's brother with some C++ stuff last night, and like failing big time as well. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I was like, this should work. Why isn't it working? And then it finally built and it ran, and then it crashed immediately, and it was like it basically just did like a core memory dump, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I also wanted to ask if you guys will have. I also wanted to ask if you guys will have a detection system for if that's the cause for the person leaving was their connection, rather than having them be punished because their internet provider was D-bag about turning their internet off right then and there.
Well,
like it tells you the.
I mean, like. Yeah, like disconnecting because your internet provider is a D-bag, like that sucks.
How can you tell that though? Like, what's the difference between that and somebody who just literally switched off their machine?
Yeah, that's a legit question.
That's a question for coding.
You could do it with like what BHVR and Dead by Daylight does, where when you switch off your machine, it's a near instant disconnect. It's pretty obvious that you've pulled the plug. But somebody who actually disconnects, the game takes a couple of seconds to register that the connection has been lost, and then you're disconnected. So if we have something to register, oh, they disconnected almost immediately, no lag, they pulled the plug, we'd be able to detect it that way.
Interesting.
Oni with the answers.
I play a lot of Dead by Daylight.
Play a lot of Dead by Daylight.
I can't play that without screaming.
Why?
Because Dead by Daylight is hide and seek, but if you lose, you get murdered.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, that's normal hide and seek, right?
Sounds like a trumped up version of Five Nights at Freddy's.
I mean, the hide and seek, the monster is another player.
Dead by Daylight is a 4v1 murder simulator game, basically. One person is the killer, and the other four plays survivors, trying to power generators to open the exit gates, whereas the murderer is trying to stab you and put you on meat hooks.
Okay, so it's Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
If Friday the 13th was good.
Oh.
I'm at the movies, but yeah.
Are there going to be some sort of visuals on the map that show when you're on the enemy side of the jungle?
Yep, you look at the map and realize that you are no longer on your side.
Don't go there. There's a boundary you don't cross. How will the overall lighting on the map be? This looks like a lot of glowing crystals on the minions and such that have to dictate the overall lighting somewhat.
Disco ball, disco ball, disco ball. Sorry.
I mean, that's an Ozville question. I think the orange one looks better with the color scheme. If he's going to be purple, can you change the flesh part to a pale color?
Can. I'm just playing around right now.
Ladies, don't spoil my fun response. Blah, blah, blah.
Don't forget to save.
Don't forget to save.
Saving. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
That was just May that time.
Yeah, that was just me.
That was just May.
May is everybody.
Oh.
Well,
May's
it is
baguette.
May.
It's gonna be May.
Almighty, I gotta ask you a parenting question.
Okay.
Let me know if it works this
Lock
way
him
in
in
your
the coal
house.
shed.
If my wife has, for whatever reason, to discipline our children, they look at her and laugh. If I just tell our children to go to their rooms, the world falls apart. You know, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to them in their lives. They can't believe it. It's like, you know what?
And then you get the other half being all like, why is it they always listen to you first time, and with me they're just like, nah, like.
That's kind of how it goes.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and the only response you can give is like, well, I speak with authority.
Now, sweetie, you know what you were doing was unacceptable. Now, I'm gonna need you to go to your room and think about what you've done. March.
My poor wife can get as mad as she wants to, and she can yell and scream at the top of her lungs, which she never does. But if she did, it wouldn't matter anyway, because she's the least intimidating person on the planet.
Yep. Bless them.
Imagine losing all the work. Don't jinx us like that.
Saving again. Look, fuck you, buddy.
Will the Prime get stronger each time one team destroys him, so that it's harder to like 3-shot him in the end? You are not going to 3-shot him.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
You give it your best.
Yeah, I highly doubt we're gonna have anything like.
I swear to God, like
Paragon, where you can just one-shot the Prime.
Yeah, I swear to God, man. Like the first time we ever get like a video through of some guy like soloing him, or like him getting killed in like less than 10 seconds or whatever, like he's getting buffed like that day.
Hot patch.
This is a team objective.
Hot patch. See what you did?
That's been pretty.
Yeah,
that's been pretty forthright since the beginning.
Yeah, we've all basically decided internally that like almost all of his attacks, if not all of them, are going to be area of effect, and that the damage is going to be divided by the number of people within that area. So like if you really feel like you want to take on the full brunt of one of his attacks, yeah, sure, you go it alone.
We wish you the best.
I'm waiting for the first team. I'm waiting for the first team to just pick 5 ADCs, and when he's up, go get him.
Well, one of the other reasons for that kind of mechanic as well is that one thing that like used to, well, one thing that we found like really annoying was people would kind of like run around Prime as a way of like juking people, right? They'd be like, haha, I'm hiding behind him, you gotta be like really careful about where you shoot, otherwise like you're gonna get attacked by Prime and I can escape and you're gonna die. And so what we want is basically like, if you try and use Prime as a way of escaping from someone, you're both gonna die.
Hello? Okay, wow.
Now, as a bit of a mild question here, making one of my first comparisons from our project to Paragon here, are we going to be implementing vertical gameplay like Paragon did for a little while?
Yeah.
Yep.
Could it be because
you haven't seen the map, have you?
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I've been trying to show you mid lane.
Yeah, I've been trying to interact with more of the team, but for some reason, outside of the stream, people don't like talking to me.
Just come and say hi. Like, in fact, do you know what? When the stream ends, I'll do like a private screen share with the other guys in the team.
The reason I asked though is because not just like with the map, I've seen bits and pieces of the map and it's looking super cool, but like with Masters, like Kalari and her ability to jump, wall hop essentially, and things like that. Just a lot of vertical gameplay.
When you get into the map, I promise you, if you're looking for vertical gameplay, you will be satisfied.
Also, What is your league name so that I can add you?
Oni slapped your mom.
Oh, that is
It's-
inappropriate.
That's rude.
I'm sorry. It came out that way.
That's what they said about me when I was born.
You didn't get
Yeah,
slapped
but
yourself.
I'm sorry,
my-
it just
my
came
sum-
out that way.
So my summoner name, I probably shouldn't be sharing this on stream, but my summoner name is The No.
THENO?
THE space NO.
Okay. I got you. You have been added by me. You should feel honored.
I wouldn't dare ever add anybody in League over the fact that I think I have a total of 1 hour played in the game.
Yeah.
As opposed to my 10 years.
Yeah, there's some differences in hours there.
Like how many? Like
20 or 30.
like 2 or 3. I think it's not that many. It's fine. Everyone send out a friend request. Apparently, you're gonna get a whole bunch of friend requests now.
Out of here.
Honestly, if you guys don't know my league name by now, I'm disappointed. I'm patching. I'm patching. Awkward. No, I'm sorry. I am patching currently, and I'm very sure my internet is imploding. But yes, okay, that invite has been sent, Oni. Ready to wreck your salt. It's going to be a new brand of salt with how much salt is going to be wrecked. I will call this the
Good
Oni salt.
Lord. You're terrible at trash talk, both of you.
He's not saying anything, so it's like, it's like a
Pentakill.
Tentakill?
Oh, I was in a team fight.
Oh, okay, I was like,
I'm going to leak some announcer stuff on here. We will not have quadra-kill and pentakill. We will have quadruple kill and quintuple kill.
ooh. I remember somebody
Fencing.
saying that was a problem in League. Like somebody actually made a thread and complained about that.
Well, I mean, you're going from Latin to Greek, you know.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, that's what they're saying. Quadruple kill.
Quintuple kill.
It works really well in Overwatch. So
As soon
Your
as you-
ally is legendary.
Your ally is an idiot.
Can we please just have like one announcer pack that's super offensive for no other reason?
dude, we are so far ahead of you on that.
That's literally the announcer pack that apparently I'm reserved to record.
Only that may be something I send to you.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Your
I think
tower's
I've got-
being taken.
think I've
Not
got,
like you
like, a-
wanted it anyways.
I think I've got like a fun idea for something could be super neat on
Can we
this
just
Ooh,
can we just have like a writing session for this?
That's the thing we're talking. You know what? The three of us, we've all got to get together. We've got to get together, sit down, and
The enemy is taking your the enemy's taking your tower. Clearly you didn't want it anyways. An ally has been slain. Good for them.
Good for them.
Your ally is legendary. At least someone is.
Nice.
An enemy has taken the tower. Welp, few more to bingo.
Your ally is the best player on your enemy team.
Pentakill. Well, that's 5 away from Dodeca. from Deca, not Dodeca. Dodeca is 12, guys.
That is correct. Dodeca.
That's 5.
Okay.
Pentakill. That's 5 away from a Deca kill. Because I'm so sure you're stupid enough to kill your allies.
What the fuck? Cease with the hostilities. So, what I'm thinking is... I'm gonna make some, like, lightning type meshes, right? And I'm gonna place them in certain places, basically going, like, almost as if there's lightning, like, jumping from crystal to crystal kind of thing. And what I'm thinking is, if I give each one of them, like, a unique vertex color, then in their material, I can basically make it look like the lightning is flickering by going, like, if blah value is equal to the one that's, like, that vertex color, then show it, otherwise, like, alpha it out, kind of. I'm gonna, let's do something like that.
Let's do the thing.
Let's do that thing. But before I do that, I'm gonna quickly Google to see if there's, like, a way to make lightning meshes really easily.
The enemy team has activated the Orb Prime. Well, good game. The enemy team has taken Orb Prime. You just don't like making good life decisions, do you?
The enemy team has taken the Prime Beast. You know, I had a witty insult in mind, and I lost it immediately.
It was gone.
Welcome back.
Heyo. Who's that?
Had to take care of feuding children.
Ah.
Feuding childrenos?
Are they fighting for, like, the family lineage kind of thing?
I don't think so. It's 4 daughters, so.
Yikes.
The enemy team.
Fighting over hair clips, then?
Oh my gosh.
Something along those lines, yes.
The enemy team has significantly better comp than you. Well, should I just... just leave it there.
The enemy team has taken Prime Beast. Clearly somebody wants to win.
Your ally has died to a minion. Maybe they should be on the team.
Don't be surprised when your team reports you.
I noticed your ping is higher than 100, so I went ahead and reported you for your team. No need to thank me.
Okay, so I genuinely hope here that if we decide to do, like, Master's voice packs or something, or, like, the really offensive voice pack, I want us to have one Master with a really shrill, annoying voice, so that whenever they insult you, all you can hear is, like, "Oh joy! You lost the game! As usual!"
So as an announcer pack, or as a master pack?
As anything.
Anything. You just want it in there.
You just want Shaco.
Yes.
Yes. The reference was not lost on me.
I do need to hire a very, very dear friend to do a Santa Claus announcer.
Aww.
He has this voice, and when he does it, I don't care who you are, you hear it and you go, "That's fucking Santa Claus." That's exactly what it is. I mean, and it sounds, yeah, it's awesome. He's narrated books with this and everything. It's fantastic.
My favorite iteration of Santa Claus was from Invader Zim. Behold, behold, behold the power of Santa.
If you took the Prime buff instead, you could have had 3 inhibs.
The right now,
could-
I'm placing splines in the rough shape of like lightning-ish kind of thing.
Reticulate those splines on my.
Articulated spline. Illusions, Michael.
Have the guy in the foot lettuce beaming out stuff.
Number 15.
I
The
really
enemy team has taken first blood.
I really want a completely just uninterested announcer. Yeah, the game has started or whatever. Minions are.
Minions
It's,
are
you know,
like minions are like running
Okay,
down the
whatever.
like doing the thing.
I don't know. I mean, you took the tower. I guess that's your goal. Or did I have like a
Enemy
confused?
chatting
He was like
on
the
your
most
team.
uninterested announcer ever. Like, oh joy, you got the
joy.
tower. Woo-hoo.
Or a confused announcer. The little guys are coming down the street, making their way downtown, walking fast.
They'll be coming around the mountain.
They're coming down the mountain. You took the building, the thing. Yeah, not yeah.
So I'm gonna leave this like this in a second and just like basically see if what I want to do even works. I feel like it's important that I don't just like do lightning bolts over the entire thing and then go, well, that didn't fucking work.
An
Yeah.
ally tower is down. You have been disinvited from the barbecue.
Your friend there.
Dang it! The enemy team has taken first blood.
Your friend there. He just like killed somebody dead. Should I call the police?
Well, guys, we went from focusing on the Prime Beast to a sound engineer design stream. There you go.
Yep.
After you get a pentakill, can somebody seriously call the police? Oh, you're all dead.
Somebody call 910.
Oh.
910.
And I know.
I don't know how many years I've got left, but I'm gonna get real weird with it.
Guys, I think that somebody on your team is a murderer. Oh, you're all murderer. Oh, okay. Well, okay. The enemy team has slain the Prime Beast. That's a pretty hard bite to the thumb.
That's hard.
That is a pretty hard bite to the thumb. I love it.
Shakespearean announcer.
Yep.
Wait a second,
Welcome.
was the last game of League you played in January?
Probably.
What?
I don't play regularly, so I'm surprised it's that recent, actually.
Boy.
Oi.
Omega just said he's not very regular. You need
I
more
try-
fiber in your
I
diet.
try to eat more oats. I try to eat more porridge.
There you go.
AG, what are you doing now?
Things and stuff, and I've already explained this. God damn it.
He's making
no.
linen.
Wait, no, what's he doing?
He's making linen.
I'm making linen.
Lightning?
Latin.
Turning Prime into the Flash.
Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna. What I want to do is make like lightning as meshes. And I know this is gonna sound weird, but like making lightning like this as meshes. And I don't know if you can see clearly in the stream right now, but I've just given these different meshes a unique vertex color value in the red channel. And what I'm planning to do is make it so that like I can basically like cycle through them and use that vertex color as an alpha value, which should allow the lightning to like flicker. And that way I can probably do like a flickering lightning effect like from different crystals or whatever, or like have it as another like charge up kind of hint, that kind of thing. But I'm just going to do this small patch just to see if it even works.
Patching. Downloading patch.
I just take a look and find out what it would cost to get a license to play Faith No More's Epic when you lose the match.
All according to Keikoku. AG, those are some behemoth thunders. This is a behemoth monster.
Yeah. And the thing is, if I can get this to work, I can even have it so like the lightning doesn't even have to be limited to his body. Like I could have it so that the lightning kind of like flickers and like hits the ground and stuff around him. Or like I could have it so that the lightning like so it like hits players. Like imagine if he did tick damage where like every second it picked a random player and a lightning bolt hit them.
Just like you're just not.
Just because we didn't want him, like we didn't think he fucked up everyone enough as it was, you know. Now he just lightning bolts people to death.
Well, even if you made it proximity, it would again encourage the tank to be the person who's in the front, trying to do his very best to take the brunt of what's happening.
Yep.
Trying to do the best.
Just do your best. Yeah. Just do your best.
This needs to be a team objective. I mean, like, no kidding.
Oh, I'm silver 2. Wow, that's higher than I thought I was. Oh no, that's Oni. That's Oni.
What Oni? What?
I was looking at your profile and I was like, oh, I'm silver 2. Nope, that's not my profile.
Boy, I tell you what.
Yep, I'm unranked.
Quintuple kill. The surrender button still works, you know.
The surrender button still works.
If you enter his area, you have a 78% chance of spontaneously dying.
I want to know where that.
All allies have fallen. You should go through the tutorial again.
All allies have fallen and can't get back up.
An ally has spontaneously combusted. You may want to get a new one.
So first of all, I need to see where these things even are. Let's.
The interesting thing is if you pick, or purchase rather, an offensive announcer pack, I don't know how conducive that's going to be towards great gameplay, because if you're getting the shat kicked out of you in the first place, it's going to make it all the more annoying when you're pissed off as it is because you're getting wrecked and your announcer is talking about your dear mom. You know,
that's a personal choice. Some people are masochists.
Yeah, since Omega's clearly not doing his job, Drake YY94 has joined the fray. Welcome.
First of all, Oni, thanks for following. First of all, Oni, that's your job too. I'm not the only voice actor on this team. Second of all,
I did the last one. It was your turn.
You know what, Oni? I've been doing them since before you joined the team. So come at me one more game.
Hit me with that gay shit.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh, what's up?
Also, it just appeared for me stream.
Just these assholes. That's all.
Also, it just appeared on stream for me, so clearly your stream is you're receiving more bits than I am. You're receiving the bits faster than I am. So I'm sorry that my bit receival rate is not as quick as you would like it to be, but I'm doing my job just fine.
You're fired.
That's a bit over the top, you know. That's the worst dad joke of all time.
Boof is officially VG dad.
I thought we gave that role to Almighty.
Okay, yeah, but we can both be dads. We can both be dads. It's okay.
We can both be dads.
Then Boof made the dad joke to end all dad jokes.
But Almighty bought pizza for one of the team members.
Almighty, are we the oldest guys here?
I think we are, man. Super odd. Okay. Oh, dude, I went to a Polycount meetup recently, and I've always thought that I was like the oldest person at these meetups. And my friend Andy, who was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be 40 this year," and I'm like, "Fuck off!" I was like, "You're not." I was like, I always thought you were like 28, 29, so you're just a couple of years younger than me, right? And he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna be 40, man." I'm like, "Fuck off!"
Excellent. Yeah, I hit the big 3.6 this year.
Yep.
Excellent. 40. 40 is the new 20.
Fuck off. Right, okay, so I'm going to need to do some things in here.
Where's my... Let's see. We do not need an announcer that claps between words. We need an announcer that claps between words. Nobody needs that announcer in there.
Your team has died!
Please get some rhythm. Please get some rhythm. Oh my god. So, I'm gonna need y'all to do better, cause like, that was just trifling. I love you guys so much.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. You suck at this game. You make it no fun.
What the what?
Hang on. Right, I'm gonna have to do some. Right, need to think some math. Do some mathy thinking. Okay.
Some math thinking?
Some
Oh
math
no.
thinking. Some math thinking.
Sometimes I think about math.
Always
Spaloon, that is the strong, independent woman voice pack. I'm going to need you to calm down.
Okay, so if I do make this like saving out update packages, god damn it.
Okay, right, to put it in the images folder. Okay, right.
Okay, so
It's fine. It's fine. We still love you here. It's only acceptance here.
Shaniqua announcer pack.
So it's already explained. This is the strong, independent woman announcer pack move. Return from whence thou camest. Okay, into this folder. The ally core is devastatingly low. Your nonchalant effort has really paid off.
what? What?
Shit, man, your tower, they're taking that shit, bro.
Oh my god.
We need that one.
Shit, man, your tower. They taking that shit, yo.
I'm gonna need y'all to cease.
This is.
Let me just go ahead
One
and
divided by
upload this thing to
5.
house so I can get the feeling grade that I'm destined to receive.
Your tower? Gone it is.
No Yoda pack.
Why not? Why must you ruin our fun?
Because I love him too much.
One divided by that, and then I need to do plus. Oh, what fucking. Iterate that.
I'm currently coding in a word processor, and that makes me just uncomfortable. Website.
Stream, out of curiosity, what kind of announcer packs would you want to hear? Sound off in the comments, please.
And we will totally do samples of them here.
Copy.
A Chewy announcer pack.
Chewy announcer pack. Got a very, very good friend who would do that, and it would be so convincing it's ridiculous.
Let's see. Hank Hill announcer pack confirmed. When someone gets silenced, they just say cease.
An enemy's about to get him that ass.
What the hell? Oh man, I'm trying to think what I need to do. So I need to get a range between two values.
A pirate voice pack. The guy from Bastion, or
What pirate you want? Like
Let me just go grab a drink real quick while I think about this.
someone want to do my laundry so I can just stream. That is like an invitation for things that are inappropriate, Sob. I'm going to need you to stop. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Super sarcastic. And Dus Volt voice pack. What is Dus Volt?
Deus Volt.
Deus Volt.
On our joke.
Kratos voice pack. Okay, things that are things that are owned by certain IPs. I'm not sure if we can do them.
Oh, you can definitely hire the voice actor.
You can hire the voice actor and then say, you need to do a parody of this one. Passive aggressive announcer. You guys really like that massacre? Oh my gosh. Most popular pack is that one.
It probably will be.
So, I saw you guys spawned. Can you not do that ever again? Angsty Teen announcer pack. The enemy's attacking your tower, but whatever.
Oh, we want Valley Girl announcer packs. Awesome.
So, like, the minions have, like, spawned, and I was thinking maybe we could go...
Never again!
And I was thinking maybe we could go get a half-cap chai soy mocha latte, hold the foam, extra whip.
The fact that you do that so well offends me.
Oh, man. That's excellent.
Okay, so I'm gonna do...
So, like, the little minion thingies, they're coming down the lane now.
I'm coming down the lane. Oh my gosh, they just took your tower. You guys are so silsies. Actual female announcer pack. Hello, yes, I am actual female. The tower has, like, been, like, taken, I guess. Kristen Stewart announcer pack. Like, the tower has been taken, I guess, so, like, stop them from doing that again. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Filing for a refund on my ears. Prime Booth pack. Booth, they want you to voice a pack.
I don't know.
Come on, boss. Give us a demonstration.
Come on, boss man.
I may do the Hank Hill one.
Okay.
But I have yet another voice actor friend who is much better at Hank Hill than I am, so may have him do it.
Overly dramatic voice pack. The minions have spawned! Your tower is under siege!
We're all gonna die!
Your tower is under siege!
In a world where the minions are spawning.
A Japanese pack. Minya no sasengeki shimashita.
Do you speak Japanese?
Yes, he does.
God damn.
So we know who's doing that announcer pack.
Are we just gonna have like a really weeb pack?
So, like, the enemy took my tower and it, like, really hurt my Kokoro. Like, my Kokoro is super E-tie right now.
Never again.
I may very well do a Randy Jimmy Stewart announcer pack. That could.
Tiny Tina, that's we have to get in touch with Gearbox and Ashley Birch. That one. We should have a Bob Ross announcer pack. She'd be like, "Hello, yes, we're just here with on the rift with our happy little towers. Yes, when you enter the jungle, you see some beautiful trees."
You know what? We don't lose towers. We have happy accidents. That's what it is.
That's what it is. I want to make like a super supportive announcer. Oh, we lost the tower, but it's okay, guys. We'll get him next time. You're just lulling them into a false sense of security.
You just run on into that jungle and take a look at those happy little trees right there. Beautiful, isn't it? And you can do it. You can do this.
All right, guys. A new game, new us. Ready to get started? I believe in you guys. You guys are great. Oh my
This
gosh.
super supportive announcer.
Yeah, just like I love you guys. Oh my god.
The fan mom announcer.
Go get him, champ. Flirty announcer pack.
God damn it.
Oh, and they want us to flirt with them.
Guys, someone followed and you didn't call it. Both bad.
Oh,
Bad at your jobs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you save?
Well thought out is now hosting the stream.
Crap, I haven't been around long enough to know what we do for hosts.
We don't have one.
There you go. Make one up.
You're a god!
Let's see, flirty announcer pack. Why, hello there. I've
okay,
seen you
so
join the. I've seen you join the fray. That's really awkward. An
You
ally
could do
is.
a Rex Kwon Do announcer pack. That would be awesome.
See, the well thought out thing just appeared on my stream, so I'm like way behind. I'm not missing anything. Hello. Oh, it seems your ally has destroyed a tower. Blow them a kiss for me. That's really weird. It's a flirty announcer. That's gonna make people uncomfortable while they're playing.
Yeah, we got to make sure that the announcers remain T for teen.
Yeah. Flirty announcer pack just stays on stream. That's it. You have an age gate on certain voice packs. Are you 18? No, you cannot buy this voice pack. I'm sorry. Airline pilot voice pack. Breaker, breaker. We have reports that an ally has taken the enemy tower. An ally has fallen with an ally has fallen with great masculinity. I think it's more of an Oni line. Oni, are you team fighting right
Ally
now?
has fallen with great masculinity.
There we go.
An ally is swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket.
Oof, you're fired.
I know.
When you take Prime, it just starts playing a Nicki Minaj song. Oh my god. This one is for the boys with the boomer system. Top 10 AC with the cooler system. Hey, Saab Moisty is hosting the stream. Thank you, Saab.
Next up.
We should probably make something for this. Saab Moisty is overseeing the fray. Thanks for hosting.
I have no idea if this is going to work. But,
You know idea. Well, then that's just more of a reason for it to try to work.
These are the bits that are very, very intriguing to me. But I just don't understand. This is not. It's not unlike. I mean, setting up a template. So
These are the bits. Remember, everybody, a responsible donation is 10 bits at the max.
So when Radabin hit us the other day, how many bits would that have been?
Just so many bits. Like 50,000
That's like
or
a
something.
few million bits.
Yeah.
It's a few million.
Fucking load.
And that means the entire stream. So make sure that if you're going to donate those 10 bits, you do it over the course of the stream so that you aren't disappointed. Each stream is worth a donation of 10 bits. Drunken announcer pack. I think only Oni can do that one because I'd have to fake I'm drunk. Robotic announcer pack. Or scared announcer. Let's see.
Well, welcome to the Phoenix Rising, sort of.
Yeah. So I get out of me like took a tower and it's not good. You stop.
I don't know if anybody knows who this guy is. They probably don't, but I would love to have Stephen Wright do an announcer pack. You guys know who Stephen Wright is?
The name is
Boston comedian from the 70s. He's hilarious. Love that dude. He was the first Boston comedian. I think the first one that was on Johnny Carson. The dude's hilarious.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
He's very, very dry. I mean, just completely dry. Just gets up there and last night I had a dream that all the kids that had been prevented from being born by abortion were here.
Oh my gosh.
They're mad. Got stuff like I was born by cesarean section and it's affected me. Now every time I go out of the house, I go through the window.
Oh, what the hell?
Lots of weird stuff just like that, but I love the dude. He's hilarious.
See,
When I was in the 6th grade, I learned about the Sistine Chapel, so I was laying on my bunk bed at home staring at the ceiling going, why not? I got my brother pushing me around going, give me more aqua.
Robotic announcer pack. I've calculated your chance of victory. I've selected not to tell you.
Man,
I feel like that would be like a
I'm doing
GLaDOS
this all
thing.
wrong. Let me. Come on, I can do this.
I wonder how much we'd have to shell out to have Bill Burr do an announcer pack.
Scared announcer. Okay, guys, I don't know why I'm here, but they gave me this script thing to read, so I guess we'll do that.
The Blair Witch announcer pack.
So like the minions are coming in 20 seconds, I guess. I'm so help me. Can we get a double, triple kill, quadra kill, pentakill? Oni, do you want to do it first? From I guess both of us can do it.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill, triple kill, quadruple kill, quintuple kill.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill, triple kill, quadruple kill. Wait, quadruple kill, quintuple kill.
Please, confused announcer all the way. Just wait, quintuple kill?
Quintuple,
right?
Yeah.
An enemy has.
And then you should start just devolving into
Oh no, it was
geometry.
allies thing.
Just start devolving into geometry. Hexagonal kill.
Yeah. If x minus the value of pi kill.
Pythagorean kill.
Calculus kill.
Can you
lady.
find the area under the curb kill?
A tower has broken. Can you calculate? It's if a tower falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, you failed in your job.
Wow.
Passive aggressive announcer, favorite announcer.
They really want us to say penta, not quintuple.
They really want to say penta. Pentakill! There you guys go. A
We
lady
could
ally.
trigger everybody and say pentuple kill.
Pentuple kill.
Pentuple.
It's the pentuple kill.
Pentuple kill.
Right, so oh yeah, you got a pentuple kill there, don't you know?
Damn it.
Here I come, I am Cinnamon.
Let's see. A lady ally has fallen with a heart-erecting exit. I don't know what that is, but sure. Mid-aneurysm announcer pack. Can we do that? I think that's a health risk. Please say penta, not quintuple. 5-tuple kill. 5-tuple kill.
I mean, if we wanted to really just drive the point home, we could just steal from Dota and say, Mega kill!
Holy
Wait, now Heroes of the Storm does that too.
Yeah, everybody does the whole like varying degrees of kill.
Okay, so are we gonna do a buy kill and a try kill then?
I feel like bi kill. That sounds. People are gonna get triggered by that. Oh, so you're okay with killing bis? Bisexual people?
God damn it.
You see that, guys? No, stop. Medium-sized piece of apple lodged in throat announcer pack. And the minions have spawned. That sounds weird. A minion that spawned. Oh my kill. OMG kill. that's part of the Valley Girl pack.
I'm like my brain's just not working tonight. I'm gonna keep trying.
I went ahead and uploaded what I had so far so I can add it later. Okay. An enemy has been slain. Wait, double kill. OMG, wait, quadra kill. Well, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's a penta. That's not as exciting as I did not read that with a proper. Hold on. Duo kill. An enemy has been slain. Wait, double kill. OMG, a triple kill. Wait, no, quadra kill. Well, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's a pentakill.
We have a duple kill.
A duo kill.
Duple. It'd be duple.
A duple? Duple.
Yep.
It's a duple kill. Iwahaha.
A duple kill, a triple kill, quadruple kill, pentuple kill.
Pentuple kill.
It would be bi kill, tri kill.
By the way, Boof,
yes.
I actually had a question that I wanted to run by you.
Okay.
Mind if I give you a call real quick?
Certainly. Go ahead.
No.
Borrowing the boss!
No.
Oh,
We'll be
you're
back.
here alone. I see how it is. Congratulations. You got a kill. You're not as bad as I thought. Oh my gosh, the enemy team has just gotten a quintuple kill. Just like, oh my gosh.
Alright, lads. I gotta go.
Alright, see ya.
Catch you later. Thank you for coming and joining us and not saying anything.
Sorry, I was working on the Unreal Engine shit. You know how
Oh
you
man.
Oh yeah. You said you wanted to learn, so how's that going?
Yeah, I've been sitting there grinding it.
Just sitting
Check
there.
the time. Like
Just
1 in
below,
the
man.
morning.
Hey Almighty, were we supposed to like stop like 13 minutes ago?
Probably, but I really want this lightning shit to work, so I'm just gonna power through. I'm gonna power
Very
through.
camp British man who's lived in Australia for the last 10 years and slightly picked up the accent announcer pack.
Appreciate you having me on the stream and in the call and stuff. It means a lot to me. So.
No worries. Thanks for being our sugar daddy.
You know it.
you
Call me daddy
later,
anytime, Omega. Catch you later, guys.
No.
Love you all. Mwah, mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know if I can do that accent.
Yahoo's.
Sob's Australian, so he may be able to do it better than I can. Just testing your skills now. I can't even do a British accent. McGruff the crime dog voice pack.
Right. Let's do this. Right. If.
Did it work?
Shh,
Did it work?
I'm thinking. So. That's...
We'll see. We'll get a bad British announcer Omega voice pack going for you guys. Can I just have like a series of voice packs where it's just me doing a very bad version of an accent? Just because I can't do them. Donald Duck announcer pack. I can't do that noise. I have headphones on. Donald! Yeah, I'm not good at that. I can do a very good impression of Blue from Blue's Clues. Only you can prevent tower destruction. The Prime Beast has made an appearance. Don't be the idiot that goes in alone. One of the annoying late night TV people who pops up and does sign language announcer pack. I feel like that would like require us to like have a video feed, just like pop like overlay on the screen.
Yep.
R2D2 voice pack.
That was awful.
That's all like. That was all I got. I'm sorry.
That was truly.
I'm sorry.
Whoopee.
Boof. Hey, Boof.
What up?
Can I just have like a series of announcer packs where it's just me doing very bad accents? Skyplayer 37 has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
You should pick the best bad accents and just add them at random. I mean, that's actually something that would be relatively easy to do in the audio engine. Is to have 4 or 5 bad accents of the same line and have it just cycle through them randomly.
Omega's bad announcer for bad accent pack.
There you go.
That's how you trigger so much of the foreign population. I should just make it even and just do a very bad American accent pack. An ally has reached 10 deaths. What a disgraceful piece of work.
Only you can prevent tower destruction. That's excellent.
Yeah. Announcer has been slain too. You suck.
The instigator pack, yeah. Did you know there's an achievement for soloing Prime? Go get it!
Bet you can't solo Prime, pleb. Time to raise my APM. Annyeong.
No. All of that is no.
Love, Diva.
You're a disgrace.
You love me so much.
You're fired.
You love me so much.
You're fired.
Love, Oni. Just do. Oh my god.
Fire!
This is really annoying. Just do. just do like a Japanese schoolgirl pack.
Yeah, your tower's been taken.
Love-hate relationship.
Almighty, how you doing over there, dude?
Struggling, man.
Don't forget to save.
What is happening right now? Trying to get this lightning to work?
Yeah. It's just it's late and my brain's turned off from programming.
Gotcha. It's all good.
So I think this is probably a good time to call it to the end of the stream, and then I'll get back to this next time. I'll have a think about how I should really do it, and then figure it out, and then like next stream I'll just be like, and this is how we actually do it without wasting like a fucking year of our lives.
Think. Brain blast. This last.
Oh, hang on. No, that's a great shout. Boy, defend your tower.
I was like, that should be Oni. Oni, you gotta read that. Kratos.
Boy, defend your tower.
Yep. I'm down. Right.
I'm gonna need you to like calm down.
Thank you to everyone.
I am calm.
Thank you to everyone for coming in and seeing like all the stuff. We're making good progress. I think I'm onto a good idea here with this lightning. I just need to figure out how to get it to work. Thank you to any new followers. Thank you to Booty Cheeks for coming in to talk to us and everything. Thank you to the new hosts. You're all awesome. And
thanks
see
to the
you on Saturday
subscribers.
evening. Yeah. I did say thank you to the subscribers. God damn it.
You said followers, Brody. Love you too.
Alright. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you Saturday evening, same time.
No worries.
Bye guys.